Yeah, it is. It's just oh.
Ono did come in later. I might be able to beat you to it. Nope. She has advantage on investigation.
Sure do.
Right. Thank you for reminding me of that. There you go.
Because it is my class.
Yeah. So you don't detect any traps. And when
No.
you open the book, the pages are blank.
That's what I thought. Okay. Has anybody else looked at any of the other books?
Yes. Yes, they have.
And are they blank as well?
No.
Nope.
They're very unique to the person reading them.
It's just a bunch of gibberish now.
I would like to use my divine sense. So, and me. Celestial, fiend, fae, or undead within 60 feet of me.
Within 60 feet? No.
Well, there should be. There should be a fae, there should be a fiend, there should be a celestial. We have them in the party.
Oh, I guess you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Outside of the party, no.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not even outside the house.
Within 60 feet? No.
Yeah.
Big house.
It is a big house. The room you're in alone is, from corner to corner, is like, let me just actually measure this. The room is bigger than 60 feet all the way across it. It's a big room.
I also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Neither of those. However, I'm going to assume the group would tell you that everything here is just, every object, everything is just covered with illusion magic.
And we are allowed to leave.
Yeah, no, nothing's keeping you in this room.
I'm trying to catch the ghosts. I'm leaving s'mores and watching them.
Oh my god.
Like how a kid does like a box with a string, to catch a bird.
Jen, are you still in your bear form?
Does Jewel have a fish net ready to go? Butterfly net, fish net.
Sure, we'll go butterfly nets. We'll go full kid styles. Box with sticks and strings, s'mores and baits, and she's hiding around corners, holding the strings with the butterfly's nets, ready to catch the ghosts.
Wait, are you still in your water bear form?
Oh, I guess no, that should have worn off by now.
Oh, okay.
I would have turned it off going into the house.
And these keys we're looking for, and that we have. How many do you have?
They have 3. They are little keys, but at the end of the key, the handle of the key, there's an eyeball.
And they all look the same?
Yep.
Does anybody here have locate object?
No. I know.
Larry, sorcerer, I'm looking at you.
Okay.
It's not a ritual thing, so if we were to take an 8-hour nap, I could prep it.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, guys. Why would we want to leave this house? I think this is a great place we could take a nap.
You do remember all the various bedrooms you saw and all those inviting beds.
Yeah, they were so comfortable.
They're horrifying puppet creatures underneath.
I mean, all I have is detect magic, detect thoughts.
Is my concern. There's nothing else here. We know that this is an illusion, but we know we can touch it, and we know that it is meant to make us happy. That is the very definition of bait. We have used this trick on our enemies in the past. Why would we not think that it's anything else but?
That is very certainly the case. However, we still haven't found the people that we are looking for. I think we should probably get on that.
I'm almost thinking that we should break up into groups.
We are
Let's
not.
split up, gang.
We are not Scooby-Dooing this.
This is screaming Scooby-Doo.
No, because I'm sure Looney has figured out a way to do a faulty door routine with us now.
What? Me? Why would I assume you guys would ever possibly do that? No.
Rather not split the party.
So I'm just gonna cue up some like 60s music and
Benny Hill style stuff. I'm gonna just check in this room very quickly. See what's up here.
Alright.
I'm going with you. You can't go alone. Nope.
Alright. You open that door and you see a hallway stretching down into the darkness, and then you can see that it turns and goes around a corner.
stick with your haunted house, buddy.
Yeah,
Don't forget
I'll
to
go with Keith. There you go.
Alright, we got a scouting party.
Yep. He needs me.
Have we been in this room yet?
Yeah, you were in that. You looked in that room. That room
Okay.
has just a lot of blood and not really much else.
I forgot where
Alright,
I'd been already.
toss a book into the hall just to double check.
Alright. Well, when you toss the book down the hallway, it bounces down the wooden floor and then kind of gets absorbed into the floor and disappears.
Quicksand?
Huh.
House?
That's not good.
Huh.
Good fucking.
Huh.
That is no ordinary floorboard.
Either that or it's no ordinary book. I try another book.
Oh,
Same thing happens.
how many books are going to waste?
Aren't you glad we've got these very instinctive trap fighting techniques?
Yes.
By the way,
what
Keith,
if-
you notice
what
that
if
the
we
books
try
you're throwing
something
are
that
appearing on
isn't
the
from
shelves
the
again.
house?
Whoa.
Ah.
Like,
Okay.
what if we try?
Probably not so much then. If they're
Maybe
back
try
there.
something else that isn't a book from this library.
A chair.
No.
What kind of crap do we have in our inventory? I'm sure we have
Just,
something.
just throw away a coin. It's not like we have a.
Yeah. Keith,
Go get
try.
like a trick
Going to your ghost house.
Something that doesn't belong to this house would probably be best to throw.
Throw Goodberry? Those seem to be not in short supply.
Katie has only one spell slot left for level 1 to cast a good berry.
Well, I'm talking about Crag.
Crag, does he have good
He's-
berry?
He's
Try
got
to
a
have a
bag
bunch of
full of
crap in
Yeah,
Goodberries.
you described
Yes,
him.
that's right. Yes, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, that's right. He does have his giant bag filled with good berries, and he hands you a good berry.
I toss the Goodberry down the hall.
It just bounces on the floor and sits there.
Huh,
Okay.
Okay.
it works.
You
So it's
seem
the
to
books.
be good.
They just sort of back in the house.
So we can't take the books with us out of this room.
It's not where they belong in the illusion.
That makes sense because the time that Kopaka took one of the beds away, it went back into the same room, right?
Huh.
Now here's a question. These books. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've established through scientific methods
Uh-huh.
that the books are clearly just a reflection of what's in our own minds. But has anyone made sure by checking to see if the book knows something that they don't know?
We
I
could
mean, my book
try.
is all about a kitten in a box full of bacon, but you know.
Book was blank.
If I go over to the books, what books are there?
Well, the spines are blank.
I'm just gonna grab 5 and open all of them.
Okay.
All 5 are books about various different types of animals you know.
I'm gonna try and flip through a few and see if there's any I don't know.
Not a single one.
When I look at the books over his shoulder, what do I see?
Oh, you see what he sees.
Okay.
What if I try and specifically search for a book that contains knowledge of things that aren't animals?
That's all. Actually, when you do try to find one, you find one that's instead on druidic, druidic rituals and other things you know instead, not animals.
Is there language it's written in?
Yeah, it's written in common.
Written in common. You think in common, right, Drew?
You'd think a book on druidic rituals would be written in druidic.
Druidic, but because you think in common, it is written in common.
Yeah.
So the house is reading our minds. So,
Yes.
That's a thing.
I would say that's a pretty solid reading my mind.
Let me see if I can think of something in Infernal, and see if it can if it reads Infernal too. I'm gonna try that, Looney.
Oh, we're trying to see if the house actually can't understand certain thoughts.
Yeah, let's see that.
Well, if you're trying really hard to think in Infernal, you get a book, and it's an Infernal.
Oh, it works.
You don't need to understand something to copy something. It's like rubbing on an ancient wall.
An intelligence behind this. It's probably really unhappy with me.
Probably.
Well, what's another name on that list, sister?
No, I'm just trying to think, maybe we can use that.
Well, if anything's telling me anything, I don't think the books themselves are doing the magic. I think it just might be this room.
It might be part of a greater illusion that this mansion is, or whatever size it was.
I mean,
Most likely.
from what
Very
we've
lovely mansion.
gathered so far from the books, somebody must have made this place.
I am grabbing Shiva's arm to follow me down the hallway since we are already established partners.
Oh, okay.
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, what are you doing?
While the rest of you are investigating the library, I figure we should probably go have a look ahead. Double check there aren't any more booby traps.
No, honeys. You neither use or Shivas knows what would be best.
Probably stick together.
That's like sending fish to find cats.
So do we want to bring cats to find cats?
Question.
Well,
We are not trapped here.
No.
And we know that this place is trying to trap us. What are we doing here?
We're trying to find the missing Shadowkai, right?
Yep.
That's correct.
Oh, that was established that they're in here?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there were some hints of them being in here. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in here.
I see. That changes things. So yes, why don't we get a rogue to lead the scouting party? I don't care which one. What's
Big
Anthos
sisters,
do?
hold my ropes, and you keep eyes on s'mores.
What's Anthos doing?
We need a rogue to like be at the front, scout ahead.
Let's play Duck Duck Anthos. Duck Duck Anthos.
Duck, duck, deuces.
There he goes.
Oh.
Sister, you watch Anthos. Anthos, you scout ahead.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
who
that's a
wants to
pretty
go?
good stealth roll.
Well, there's this hallway here. I don't know if we
Okay.
should go there first. Okay.
You go that way. I'll go home.
When you get around the corner, you see the hallway continues. However, there is a door to your left.
Is there something I can look through?
Yeah, there's a keyhole.
I want to look through the keyhole.
All right.
I'm rolling a stealth roll for Jewel. And is Keith coming?
Yes, Keith is coming.
So he better roll that stealth. There's Jewel.
22.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Somebody putting a point into rogue really helped.
What a creepy
Anyway,
room.
so yes, Anthos, inside that room to the keyhole, you see, once again, there's lots of blood in that room. There's quite a few spider webs. There's a seriously broken table, and otherwise the rest of the furniture looks intact, but it otherwise looks empty. Doesn't look like actually anyone's been in there a long time. The blood is very dried and old. However, in that room, you did see 2 other doors.
I want to go in here, but I'll scout further first.
Okay, then. You continue down the hallway, and you see a table with a large magnifying glass. You see a simple red couch, and you see more hallways going in different directions. And on top of that, you also see a set of stairs going back down to the first floor.
Oh, right here. Okay. These are windows now?
Yes, those are windows.
Do they look outside?
They look outside. You can see the back of the house.
Pretty
Looks
normal.
like it looks like a somewhat dense kind of foresty ravine area back there.
Jewel is leaving us more behind.
Alright, so, you continue down to the end of the hallway, and there's a door.
Keyhole?
Keyhole.
Door.
Yes, a door. And in that room, there is a large axe and a few toy boxes. A small bed that's damaged without legs sitting on the floor, and a lot of blood.
I feel like it's just layers of fear.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go down the other hallway.
Okay. Alright, so, to your... Oh, there you go. Yeah, you found yet another door. And this one does not have a keyhole, though.
Okay.
You open the door.
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Well, I'm gonna put up my invisibility cloak first.
Any door besides this one with the multiple keys that is locked?
I'm gonna open it.
So far they have not encountered a single locked door, no.
I open door.
Okay, you open the door. The door creaks extremely loudly as you open it. Very, very loudly. In fact, Jewel, you're having terrible flashbacks of creaky doors.
I punched the door.
Jewel punches the door.
You swear the door said ow.
Is this above, or is this what? Okay.
Anyway, in that room that you opened the door of, there was 4 beds and 4 chests, like someone was gonna store personal belongings.
Oh, the chests. Are the chests locked?
They are not.
Alright, I'm gonna open them and rummage through them.
Alright. In the first one, you find vials that have various poisons written on them, implying that they're filled with poisons.
Mm-hmm.
In the second one, you find ball-bearing explosive traps. In the third one, you find a little miniature wrist crossbow and some bolts.
Mm.
And the last one is a pile of gold. About 100 coins.
Oh, God.
Are these all identical to the things that Anthos already has on his person?
Yes.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Probably.
That's something he would have.
These are all things he has, yes.
Oh, it's like the room of requirement, except rather than being the room of requirement, it's the room of whatever you have.
So here's my next
Hey,
question.
hey, I see you like this stuff. Do you want more of this stuff?
So wouldn't this
God,
be
it's
the
the
room of
advertising
redundancy?
algorithm house.
Wait, so this is the room of redundancy then?
Well, here's my
Kinda.
next question.
No, this is the duplication room.
Hang
This
on,
is how
hang
you
on.
dupe items.
Hang on. What was that, Kate?
When Anthos goes to put them into his own inventory, was his originals taken? Or
No.
this piece that it's just
You assume I'm taking the stuff too, which I'm not because I don't trust it.
But what I mean is did it just take from you and put it in the chest, or did it just make an illusionary of it?
He still has all of his own belongings, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
And he left that room and continued further down more hallways into another room. And once again, this door has a keyhole. So let me just feel what's inside there.
Did these
What you
stealth
look
checks stand, by the way, or do you require a new stealth check?
No, so far the stealth check is stand. Nothing has broken stealth, so it's fine. So, inside that room, what looks like a floor that's tiles that has a lot of blood, and on top of that, some kind of acid all over the floor.
That's yep. Yep. What is this? Is this a door or a mirror or something?
Yeah, you've circled around to where you've been before. That was the way through to the library where the rest of the group is. You've officially reached areas you've already.
I'm only
Alright,
testing walking down these rooms and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head back to.
I'm literally just gonna loop back.
Hang on. What was that, Nate?
I want to close my windows and put it on one of the walls so that I can walk through a door and look on the other side and have the mirror still on the wall and see if it shows what's on the other side. Does the special window work here?
Yes, it does.
Right here. What is it? Is this just a wall?
That's a wall.
Oh, that's where you are.
Yeah.
How thick is this wall?
Regular wall thick.
Okay.
Yeah, like is there like 2 inches of wallpaper from redecorating over the years on these walls? What kind of installation did they use?
I just want to know if I can get to the wall.
Alright, seeing as you asked, there's really gross, grody, dirty wallpaper of clowns crying blood.
Oh, I don't like that at all. I'm glad I'm not there.
Alright. You just want to go down the hall? It's a pretty normal hall. You know, besides the blood in the rooms.
You consider that wallpaper normal?
No, I don't. But the hallway itself is pretty normal. We have to go to this room now.
Yeah, we need to head in here and check these other 2 doors.
Yeah. In we go. Let's go.
Okay. Alright, so through the door that Sombra just reached, when you look through the keyhole, you look in an absolutely cobweb-filled room with what looks like a treasure chest and some boxes. There is, however, dried blood caking all over the cobwebs. And no, the door is not locked.
How
Is there?
thick are the cobwebs?
Oh, cobwebs everywhere.
Are they cobwebs or do they look like
Spiderwebs?
No, they're cobwebs.
Well, cobwebs are spiderwebs, just
Oh.
abandoned.
How thick
hold
are
on.
they?
Or
Oh,
dust particles.
They're not. If you were asking how big, I mean they are large, but not because of. You can tell they're not made by a giant spider or anything like that.
Okay.
Is it easy enough to like walk through them, or are they like dense or anything like that?
Oh no, you could walk
Well,
through.
we'll find out.
No, I'll do it. Oh, I'm sure that you guys. I ain't gonna be like.
Is it
tangled.
locked? The chest?
Oh yeah, it's unlocked.
Alright, opening the chest.
All right, I want you to roll. Oh,
No, that's me. I was just wondering what else is in this room.
based on that 11, a lot of boxes and blood and cobwebs. However, hang on. First things first. We'll get to the problem. So, for Anthos, I want you to roll perception when you open that chest.
Perception.
Perception. Probably gonna get higher than me. If not, I'll smash it open.
Hold on. Let me open the actual character sheet because I can't see.
Really? That's not for you.
I can't find see perception. Oh no, I found it on the thing.
Oh no! Don't do it. Press the wrong button by accident. Stupid. No. Oh,
I perceive with at least a 21.
All right.
Why roll 20? You have to be so slow.
So, inside that chest, you see a grotesque-looking hand.
Jeez, whose hand that belongs to? And they know.
Is this important, or do I just light this on fire?
I'll light it on fire for you.
Burn it with fires.
I mean, I want to light this entire place on fire, but I think we gotta find some people first.
I think we should figure out who the hand belongs to,
or
what manner of living being
You really
it wants.
just need to find the keys.
It's a hand in the chest.
It is a hand in the chest.
Is the hand holding anything?
We're just plucking play. We're just in pirates. It's fine.
Is the hand holding anything?
No, it's not.
Magic on the hand.
What does the hand
there's
look like?
magic. Oh, there's magic on the hand.
What does the hand look like?
Site? What kind of magic?
Yeah.
Let's see. There is necromantic magic on it.
Necrotic. It's necrotic.
Necromantic is different.
Necromantic. Whatever.
It's
necromancy.
Thing.
In fact, when you look at it with magic, can you please roll a con save for me?
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm one who cast detect magic.
Oh yeah, well, you too then. She said, Ida said she was looking using your magic site.
Oh, sorry.
I was the one casting detect magic.
Anyone who used detect magic on that hand, roll a con save.
Okay. Good times. 0 constitution. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That hand, the magic off that hand is so vile, you vomit.
Fantastic.
Here, you can take a resistance.
Oh, that's
She
gonna
still
help.
vomits.
Carvel puts a hand on her back. There, it's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. Don't touch that thing. Get as far away from it as possible. It is not okay.
Oh yeah, real quick. Is there any cracks in the wall that I could slip into as like a spider, a rat?
Yes, there are.
Well, I'll turn into a spider and slip into a crack. See what's in,
Identify.
see what's in between the walls.
Please tell me I have identify.
Alright, so when you go into the wall, the crack behind you closes up.
God damn it.
Obnoxious. Anyways.
I will get back. Well, you're gonna. At this point, your only option is to continue forward down in between the walls, and we'll get back to where you end up.
Yep.
Or you could turn yourself back into a human and Kool-Aid Man out of the wall.
I don't think that's gonna work in the weird magic house.
Alright, so what's on this door then?
Alright. So, through that door, you see what looks like an office.
All right.
There's
Anything
a
odd about it?
Well, there's a desk with a book on it, a couple candles, a bookcase with just a bunch of what looks like various knickknacks and whatever. Nothing particular stands out. There's a table, there's a box, and there is another chest.
Yeah, we'll start with the chest.
All right. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Uh,
I'm making a lead box out of my paints.
Oh yeah.
And I am casting Mage Hand.
Uh-huh.
And I guess you know what I'm going to do.
I feel like you're gonna put it in the box.
That's my big fat plan.
15 doppel.
well, I rolled well.
You sure did. There's an eyeball in there.
Fuck you, Looney.
I don't like where this is going.
Okay, there's an eyeball on what?
No.
No.
Oh no.
No. I closed the box immediately.
So
You're not
we
here.
found a grotesque can and a eyeball?
Why are they both here? Why are they both here?
No, this is not good.
Just here? No, you can't touch that. You can't bring that anywhere. That
Well,
stays
did I
here.
move, or is it just like kind of lying there?
The eyeball?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just lying there.
And I'm gonna guess it's also giving off necrotic or necromantic.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not taking this anywhere.
No.
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 I'm just gonna.
Wait, are
That's
this
the box
what I
then.
think they are, Looney?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, and we're leaving this here.
God damn it! Why could these items have come up like a year ago? Fuck.
Because
that would be terrible.
Yeah.
And if you would have touched them, I would have had to kill you on the spot.
I love that you're bringing this up when I've already taken the hand and put it in a lead box.
Oh god.
I
Like-
had a feeling. I had a
like-
feeling it was
Like
that.
straight up linear, if you would have if this came up last year and you would have taken it and used it, I would have killed you.
Yeah, things would have turned PvP a little bit.
Yeah, because this isn't like funny shit anymore. This stays here.
Talking about it's just a very necrotic hand that happened to belong to a certain somebody. What source that could happen?
It's not an evil artifact, right?
Oh, I'm sure they were just misunderstood.
My trick magic
You're
is
just a
still
poor
on.
baby.
So,
Moving on.
we're gonna destroy these.
What's written on the book?
We can't destroy them.
That's
That's the
here.
issue.
Oh, the book is blank.
If I think about something and turn the page, is it on there?
Nope.
A normal blank book.
Is the whole book blank?
Yep. Well, there's blood on it.
Okay, what's in the drawers on the desk?
Those are locked.
Can I lockpick?
You can certainly
Yeah, let's
try.
get a rogue to lockpick these things.
Technically,
I love that he decides to do it rather than
well, he's got lockpicks now. He's got his level 1 rogue. He wants to use it.
Yeah.
You're watching over him. Fine.
giving him advantage.
Giving him advantage, says Jewel.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm making a smaller lead box.
20.
That's pretty good. However, Jewel notices it way before you do, that as you're trying to pick the lock is moving and changing, keeping you from unlocking it.
What are you guys trying to pick?
It's a lock that keeps changing.
No, which one?
The desk.
Oh, the desk?
I can cast knock.
Hang on, we'll get to that. But first, we're going to switch to Kieran in the wall, who's been walking along the wall the whole time.
So are you a spider or a rat? I forget.
I went with spider. Just to keep
So as he keeps spidering down there, all of a sudden, from behind you, you hear little tapping sounds, and you see a very much larger spider eater,
obnoxious. Anyways.
which slowly starts moving towards you. getting faster and faster and faster.
Uh-huh.
So,
No, we're just gonna keep moving. Looking for an opportunity.
yeah, well, your opportunity comes because you see a small crack in the wall. However, just beyond that crack, you see a small glint.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Can I get a better? Is it just the glint, or can I actually tell what it is?
Roll perception. Yes, you can tell what it is. A small little metal key. Not like the keys you've been collecting, however.
Different. It's just a small metal key.
Just a small metal key. Looks like it's made of iron. What do you do?
How much space is in this area between walls?
Not much.
Not much.
Maybe maybe enough space that a pretty big rat could fit, but nothing bigger than that.
Hmm. I think I'll just dip out of the crack for now.
Okay. Just as you get through the crack, you see the larger thing trying to eat you get stuck and stop there and hiss. And you come out into the office where everybody else was.
All right.
Hi, Karen.
Did
How did you get here?
crack, or are you still a spider?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I literally just got out and just see a small spider running away from a thing trying to eat it.
Yes.
okay. That's interesting.
Is
And the
that
crack doesn't
our
disappear?
spider, or is this place just infested?
Tested.
I'm gonna drop form and say, no, this is just a spider, you know. Anyways.
Would you say you're our friendly neighborhood spider person?
Friendly neighborhood dryad?
This is why I never step on any spiders in the house.
Anyways.
You never know if it's one of the druids.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, there's a small iron key in that wall.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, it's just a small iron key.
I think we should take it. Probably leads us to.
Oh yeah, because we need to collect those keys.
It doesn't look like
it
the
might
keys
be
we
a
were
different
collecting.
key, but
Yeah, it looked like a different key, but it's definitely a key.
well, we have a lock we can't open.
Is there like a room?
Is the thing
in
still
it?
there?
Oh yeah, you can see it in there through the crack in the wall. Sitting there hissing.
Can I try and talk to it?
Sure.
Alright, then I'll go up and say, what you doing in there? Little guy?
And it responds with trying to eat.
Uh-huh. If you grab me that little small metal key in there, I'll give you something to eat.
Persuasion.
Give him bacon.
I don't have good persuasion.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Ooh.
Nope.
And it responds with, no deal.
Oh.
The master would be unhappy.
Master.
Well, who's the master?
Yeah, who's the master debater?
Can we see the key?
Not from outside, you can't.
No. Yeah, I'll just straight up ask, who is this master?
And it says, this is the master's domain.
Yeah, alright. Do they have a name?
The master.
That's
You know
not
what?
a name.
You know what? How about we name him for you? We're gonna call him Debater.
That's not.
Yeah.
The master's not really a name. That's what you call somebody.
Yeah, let's call him Debater. I'll give him a name. I call him Debater.
Do you not know the name? Do you only know the master?
And you can see it's like they're the master.
Okay.
Alright.
And it makes like a spider noise.
It's not big enough to eat a large rat, is it?
It'd be pretty big enough that it probably could eat a rat.
Hmm. So yeah, we need to deal with this creature in the wall so we can get that key. It's not very cooperative.
I have bacon that you can tempt it with, or I can paint up a really big newspaper for you to swat it with.
Maybe do the.
Mm-hmm. Can I try polymorph it?
Or that you try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to polymorph it.
Go for it.
What are you turning it into?
An inchworm.
Okay, hang on. Let me just figure out what the hell that is. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. I believe it's a charisma saving throw, right? For that.
I think so.
Oh no, wisdom. Polymorph is wisdom. All right. So yeah, it has a flat wisdom. So let's just roll a d20 and see if it beats your incredibly good spell save DC.
Inchworm. Inchworm.
Yes, it's an inchworm.
How big is the inchworm?
They're an inch.
An inch.
That's why they're called.
They're really small. And after that happens, no other random.
A string of profanity comes out of the inchworm.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
Not having an existential crisis. Finding itself now its own food.
The existential crisis.
I'd say it's taking it very well. Anyways, I'm gonna assume nothing else suddenly comes skittering over.
Nope.
Then I'm gonna go. And the crack's still there?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and go get the key then.
All right. Well, you're able to get the key.
Nice.
You're able to pull it out. All the while, you hear profanity coming out of this inchworm.
Do we want to catch that, or do we just want to leave it like that?
Well, got a party now.
I mean, what's it gonna do to us?
Yeah,
It's a spider that's constantly talking about how this is the master's domain. So that's neat.
Catch him if you wish. But I'm not holding on to him. That's going to be
Actually, now here's a good question.
Hmm.
Does my tongue of the sun and moon understand spider?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question. Hang on, let me see.
Does it translate language of beasts?
I'm gonna say no because this is spoken languages, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't work on this.
Wait. Are you being discriminatory to spiders because they chitter as opposed to speaking?
I mean, I think
I
it's just a mechanics thing,
Well,
but
that's like trying to say, can you use Tongue of Sun and Moon to understand a dog's barking?
No.
Why not?
There's only one animal tongue in the sun and moon will work on for cadence.
What about beast speech?
And that's cats, because cadence is a tabaxi. Therefore, cats will work.
Beast speech? That's understanding beast speech, isn't it?
Yeah,
Speech
beast
of
speech
beasts.
specifically lets you talk to beasts.
Yeah. So you use that to talk to it, but currently it's just still spouting profanities.
Yep.
It's
Very
very
colorful
upset.
ones. Implying things about your mother that were quite rude, to be honest. And in a few cases, actually accurate.
I was about to ask about that.
I'm gonna shrug, and I'm gonna get out my little band ball of iron, and I'm going to hold it up to the inchworm, and I'm gonna say, "Stop being so dramatic. and I'm going to trap it in the iron mandible arrow.
Why without the instrument stats to beat that?
Let me roll a cursory d20, and unless it gets a crit, it's gonna be trapped in that. Nope. There you go. You've trapped an inchworm in the iron bands of Bolero.
Lovely.
Yes, the inchworm's yelling profanities.
Yeah.
Except now it's muffled. And I'm going to hand the iron band, which probably hasn't even expanded. It's probably still the same fucking size.
No, it's actually smaller than it started. It shrunk.
And I'm going to take Kieran's hand, and I'm going to hold out his palm, and I'm going to put it in his hand, and I'm going to say, that's gross. You take care of it.
It's not that gross. What are you talking about?
I don't think she likes worms.
It's just an inchworm.
You wanted it trapped? Here's a gift for you.
I was just saying, that's probably a familiar of whoever's the master of this place, so.
And Fable looks for something to wash her hands.
There is. Do you have anything to wash hands on your person? Because there's nothing in the area to do that.
Oh, hang on. I got you. There you go. Yeah.
Dress?
Yep.
Yeah, dress.
There you go.
All right, that's better than what I was about to do.
You were going to create water, weren't you?
I have a feeling that's exactly what he was going to do. Anyway, you now have this little iron key.
So any locked things actually in this place?
Yep, that desk is locked.
Alright. And does the key match up?
Sure does.
Alright, let's unlock it.
Unlock the key?
And inside, it's a different key. This one has an eyeball on it.
That's the one we want.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Now, is there anything else in the bookshelves here, by the way, or the
Yes,
other boxes?
in the bottom of the drawer, by the way, carved in the wood is "Are you having fun?"
Oh.
Sort of.
I just love having mind-reading houses.
Oh, I got it.
You said there were other
there's a
boxes in
bookcase.
here, right?
Yeah. So the box has just like chunks of wood in it, like wood chips, and the table has nothing on it. And the bookcase, however, or I just should say dresser, has there's a snow globe of what looks like the house. There's a really creepy squeeze toy that now that you look at it, kind of looks like a little spider Kieran, and it squeaks when you squish it.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
There's what looks like a 2-year-old made a pencil holder for their dad at a pottery class.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, "I love you, Dad."
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna hold on to the spider and then move on.
It squeaks when you pick it up.
Fun. All right, moving on.
Where to next?
There were some stairs out in the hallway. Did those lead up or down?
Down, back to the first floor.
So there's no third floor then, okay.
Yeah. So there are a few rooms that Anthos looked into that you haven't gone in. There was the room with all the toys and the bloody axe. There was the acid floor room. There was the room with the 4 beds. And then there's part of this floor you guys haven't even been to.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You want to take a room?
It says lion in the blocks. Is there anything noteworthy about the axe, or is it just a big axe?
Oh, it's just a huge bloody axe.
Well, can I have it
It's
then?
so large. It's so large that it would. Yeah, Kopaka would probably be the
Oh.
only one who could actually wield the thing.
All right.
Wait,
I
Is
don't
there
hang
think
on.
anything
Let
in
me
these
just check
shelves over
something.
here?
Eldritch Sight on the axe.
Inside that, it's actually a toy box, and in there is more blocks with all sorts of different letters on them.
Hey, Key, where'd you go, man?
Now use the
You
blocks
said that
to
you went
spell
to the room with the giant
out
axe.
the
You went
word
to the room with the
key.
giant axe.
Oh, aren't you clever?
Bravo.
The last, the Y box pops open, and there's a key inside, one with an eye.
Excellent.
There goes the fun. You figured that one out fast.
Oh, good job.
Let me see if I could actually lift the axe. It's mine.
Wait, I think Shiva's gonna double set it before Kopaka picks it up.
Eldritch Sight, but yeah, just need to check if it's magical.
Oh, it's magical.
And
Necrotic. Or sorry, necromantic.
Kopaka, you might want to be careful with that one.
Why?
That one's revealing necromantic magic.
Oh, I
It's
see.
evil.
It's evil.
It's not in the hand though, but
Probably like, really people from the dead is also part of necromancy, just throwing it out there.
But evil.
Yeah, but that's different.
Evil.
But since Kopaka lifted it up, did anything happen?
When he picks it up?
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna find out. Kopaka, roll a wisdom save.
Oh, fuck.
No!
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
The one thing barbarians are great at.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh shit! Yep.
Yep. Probably gonna be something I have to deal with.
Alright, damn, I have to ask, would casting resistance on Kopaka do anything?
If you'd done it before he picked up the axe.
Uh-oh.
Well, shit, too late.
So, I'm afraid an 8 is below the DC of this wisdom save. So, you are compelled by the axe and a voice in your head to swing it at the closest person, and you cannot resist.
And who be closest person?
Who is the
Sombra.
closest person?
Or
I
is it
suppose
Katie?
is. I'm gonna say it's Sombra.
Oh, god damn it.
As he swings his weapon, I would like to cast Calm Emotions, but only after it's swung, because obviously it's not a reaction.
Actually, so if he's going to swing the axe, I want to cast Command.
But again, that you can't cast that as a reaction.
Right, shit.
So, alright, so the swing is... So what I'm gonna
Not
have
unless
you
you
do,
have
Paul,
So
is
what
roll-
happens here, though?
Well, we're gonna find out. He's gonna swing at you, and he's gonna roll an attack roll. So, Paul, roll a d20 for me, and we'll add your strength to it.
Just a d20, plain?
Yep, plain d20.
Plain d20.
Oh, that's nice and low. However, let's add your attack bonus now.
God damn it.
Which is gigantic.
It is quite
Well,
substantial.
well, I'm not raging, so... Unless that thing controlled me to rage.
I'm gonna... No. However, it is going to be a total of let's see, a 17.
Does that hit him?
My AC is 17.
Then it will hit you.
Shield!
Do this, though.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yes, I know that spell, too.
Oh, well then it misses you and slams into the toy box.
What the hell, man? What's going on?
Cake.
Alright.
Cake.
Oh
Cake.
shit!
Alright,
Oh no!
Alright, Kopaka, make a wisdom save. Alright.
Well,
15.
Yep. Doesn't beat a 22. You are now calmed.
Yeah.
What happened, guys?
Kopaka, I think you should drop it. It might be a good idea if you do.
Throws it away. Just slams it against the wall. Does it break?
Well, you rolled a 1, so you missed the wall, and you stub your toe and you drop it.
My leg! Ow! Ow!
I just have this mental picture of him like jumping on one leg as he stubs his toe.
Yeah.
That is barbarian. He's taken like giant hits from demons and been whipped by dragons.
Everybody
he
knows
stubs
paper
his
cuts.
toe, jumps around.
Everybody knows paper cuts and stubbed toes hurt way worse than all of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Stub toes not hurt that
Yeah,
bad.
you may be
Breaking
the
your toe on the
toughest
other
guy in the
hand.
world, but you know, stepping on Lego is gonna hurt. Ow! 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 Ow!
A knee on a table hurts more, honestly.
It's because it's the surprise of not knowing it's coming. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You have to prepare yourself for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ow! 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 Ah! Oh, my toe. Stupid axe.
However, the axe is now clattered to the floor.
Ugh.
All right, everyone. I think we should not pick that axe up. Just
Yeah.
a feeling.
Yeah, let's burn it.
So
Watch out, you.
Have you learned something? Don't pick up strange axes in haunted houses.
You're right. Lesson learned. What are we waiting for? I burn it.
Do you have something to burn him with?
Flame tongue.
Yeah.
You're hitting with the flame tongue.
All right. Is
with
this
your
like
flame
the scene
tongue.
from Fellowship of the Ring where he tries to like whack the axe on the weapon and it just bounces off?
That's exactly what happens. It does bounce off.
What the?
Wait, wait, he hit it with the flame tongue and the flame tongue bounced off. Are there
Powerful,
is there like
evil
is there like a
magic.
house fire going on right now?
Nope.
Well, I mean, if fire's not gonna work, let's maybe try out radiant. I'll use a sacred flame.
You just want to try radiant damage? Okay.
Keys are we at?
Do we have that bag of destruction?
We're at 5
bag
now,
of
aren't we?
devouring?
Yeah, but what? I had to pick it up. I ain't picking up.
We're at
No,
5
if you
keys now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. 5.
We have 5, yeah. Does the sacred flame do anything?
Makes a little bit of light.
That's it? Holy shit! What kind of axe is this?
Evil axe.
Yeah.
And then even radiant works.
Yeah.
Anybody got any holy water of some sort?
Well,
Or was it holy juice?
I have holy water.
Well, I was thinking we grab a bag of devouring, put the bag of devouring on top of the axe.
All right, do it. Actually, we
alright.
can't pick it up.
No,
I
I have
ain't
a
picking
bag.
it up.
I have a bag of devouring. I'm just gonna slowly like drag the bag over
Yeah,
it.
I ain't picking it up. Sorry, did I almost hit someone?
Sombra.
That's nothing to worry
But
about.
it's
You attacked me,
fine.
you piece
It's
of shit.
fine. Nobody.
Oh,
Hey! It's
Wait.
not his fault.
No, it took over his mind.
Anyway, the axe goes into the bag of devouring.
And what happened?
What goes into the bag? You can't see it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what happens if a bag of devouring meets that hand thing?
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible things.
No,
Oh,
let's not do that.
Oops.
We're being a little bit meta. We don't know in game that it's
Yeah,
that
that's-
hand.
I
I'm
think
just
some of
saying,
us would
hey,
know, wouldn't it?
I'm just saying,
It's that evil?
we got rid of an axe with that bag of devouring. Why not get rid of that really evil hand with the bag?
Why don't we also get rid of that damn puppet with the bag?
No! We don't go near that puppet.
Exactly. We put the puppet in the bag, and therefore it's gone.
Let's leave the puppet. The puppet's been taken care of.
Has it?
Probably not.
Dude, none of us. I don't have legend lore today.
I swear, there's something in this house, this place, that's controlling everything. All the visions of cake.
Yeah, I said that a while ago.
Oh, I was paying attention.
Were you?
Oh, shush. Now let's deal with it.
Sombra, come on.
Playing a game and wants us to
Fine.
find the rest of the keys.
Yeah. So where haven't we been yet then?
Yeah.
Let's
Also, Kid, do you want a help? Sorry.
He briefly looked inside the room with the acid all over the floor.
Acid.
We been in here yet?
Let's take a look at the acid room.
Yes, Anthos went in that room and
Where's
looked
that?
at all the chests. That's the one that had all the stuff that looked a lot like his stuff.
Where? Oh, there. That's acid.
Where is the acid
that's
room?
That's not the acid room. The acid
This
room.
is the acid room.
That's the acid room. You could tell because it's got green all over the floor.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think someone with higher constitution should go in there.
I could. But just someone give me some good boots.
My constitution.
Gonna click my heels and make sure my levitating boots are levitating.
Wait a minute. Can't tabaxis climb up walls or something?
I mean, yeah, I could do that too, but I also like to fly.
Okay. Try that. Upsies? Or are you good?
Am I floating?
You're floating.
Alright.
I shall go into the room and explore.
All right, so there's pools of acid all over the floor, and once you're in the room and you get a better look, you realize that what you thought was wallpaper is actually acid on the walls too.
Holy shit, how is this room even stable?
And the whole room, just being in there, smells terrible. And you're okay, but you have the feeling anybody who wasn't so used to drugs would be having a hard time right now.
Hey guys, it's poisonous in here. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Poisonous, technically. It's just acid.
Anything
Yeah,
in
but
particular?
Well, there's acid, but also
Fumes from the acid.
the
that
fumes are. I mean, to me, they're kind of nice, but I don't know. I'm not
Nice.
very much into the whole chemical thing. I'm all natural.
Yeah, I think that's a thing for alchemists. Let's go.
I mean, you say that, but you drink water, so.
Anyway, so in that room, there's pools of acid, and it's actually bubbling.
Shall I investigate to see if there is anything besides acid and bubbles?
I would recommend rolling perception, not investigation, if you want to keep your beautiful cat hands as
Oh yeah, this is
soft
true.
as they were before. All right, you see a small glimmer of inside the pool of acid.
Is it a key?
Hard to say for sure. Didn't quite get a great look at it.
Okay, so you're saying it might be a key. Anyone got something that they don't care if it gets a little acid burned with? Like coat hanger or something?
I'm sure someone's got like a walking stick somewhere.
Fable cast Mage Hand.
Oh, that's boring.
I will hover over it and point at it.
I will, like playing a claw game at an arcade, grab.
If you described it like that and you can't quite see it from where you're standing, I will take sleight of hand check.
Oh my, I don't know. I'm not very good at those.
Yeah.
Do you think
Does
you might
me
need guidance,
pointing at it,
like 2x and like my last luck die?
does me pointing at it give advantage?
I'm going to say it cancels out disadvantage from not being able to see it.
Okay.
Does the 14 help me grab a key out of a pit?
You don't get the key, you get something else.
Which is
About 1/4, like the remains of a mostly dissolved tongue.
ew.
Thing I saw, I don't think, right?
That's definitely not it. Nope.
No? Okay, so we're gonna try again.
First, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on that tongue.
It's not magical, it's just gross.
Yeah, just toss that back in the acid.
Thank you. Good.
I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
We haven't seen Earthly Desires in a while. Maybe Earthly Desires could get it rather easily. Or we could just, go for the mage hand again.
Keep playing the claw game. It's not,
Yeah.
I could do this all day.
Cadence, put a silver in so that we can play again.
A coin slot appears in the air in front of Cadence.
Cadence puts a coin in.
There's a tinking sound, and from the ceiling, in front of Cadence, a little handle for controlling a claw that appears on the ceiling.
Oh. Oh, so now it's doing a thing. Now it actually wants us to play the game. What am I rolling?
Sleight of hand.
Well, took it out of my hands.
Oof. Not much better.
Ooh, I'm back. All right, what happened?
All right. So what you get out of there is not the key. It's a tiny figurine of you,
Oh,
half melted.
I said it's a voodoo doll.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let that drop back at the acid. Because nope. I don't want anything from this place.
We need the key, though.
Do you want some arrows to poke at it?
Sure.
Here, I
hover
hold
back
an
over,
arrow
grab
out
some
to
arrows, and
hold some arrows out to Cadence.
I grab the arrows, and then I pop back over and start trying to fish it out.
Chopstick.
All
style.
right. You lose 3 arrows doing it, but you manage to pull it out of there.
Is the key?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. Still holding it between arrows like chopsticks, because it's probably some residue on there.
I'm kind of imagining like white person chopsticks, where he's got one chopstick per hand. Try to hold it.
Oh, that makes 6 now.
Oh my god, that is so cringe when I see it.
Actually, no, that would actually... That might actually work with Cadence. Just, one arrow in each hand, tongue stuck out. And I will bring it back over. And anyone got like a glass jar or something?
I think Shiva does. Don't you
Something we
always?
can neutralize the acid with.
Would prestidigitation do anything with that?
I wonder.
Would it
All
clean it
things
off?
I want milk.
Let me give that a try. Boop.
That cleans it.
There you go.
And then Keith pours milk on it, so now it's covered in milk.
Usually it helps with acid burn.
I mean, stomach acid, but...
By the way, when you see that the milk touches the eye and you hear a slurping sound as the milk is sucked into the eye in the key.
Oh, that's weird.
That is interesting beyond belief. No one's
Okay, I've had enough of this room.
Okay, just need one more key. What was the other room again?
4 beds,
You
I
haven't
think.
Nope, you went in that room. It's on the entire opposite side of this floor. You guys never explored it when you came up.
Okay, so we gotta go whole other way. Find the other place.
Yep.
Mooney, if you will.
Yes, I will move your tokens there to make
Thank
it easier for
you.
you guys. Yeah. Nobody move anything for a sec. Hang on, I got a door in the way. Get out of here, door. Nobody likes you.
Everybody hates doors. I hate doors.
Well, I know at least one.
Specifically hates doors.
I was gonna say I know at least one cat who hates doors because they always creak.
Due to the fact that I took those 2 items.
DM, where'd you put us? I can't see.
Top
Go to
left
the
corner.
top left. Top left. Yeah.
I'm pinging.
Oh, there. Okay, found it.
Yeah. So the door you haven't explored is in this direction. Anyway.
That's the stairs, right? Nope.
Nope. It's in that hallway right next to you. There's a door down there. I never went in there.
Oh,
Wrong way. Other doorway, Paul. Other hallway.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
No, this one. This one.
Alright, come on,
What was that you were saying, Kate?
Anything on the ceiling?
Nothing on the ceiling. Sorry. What was that, Kate?
Took those 2 things.
Yep.
I want to be constantly perceiving behind me, just to make sure that I'm not being tracked or followed, or that somebody's pissed at me that I took those things.
Okay. So now that you asked,
Yep.
I seeing as I know you're keeping an eye out, I will say yes, you do see a creepy puppet following you down the hallway, but always keeping a distance from you.
How far of a distance?
like 20 feet away.
Is it giving off anything with my divine sense?
Yeah. Oh no, with divine sense. Does that? Hang on. I don't think it will. Just make sure. Yeah, nope. Nothing. Nothing comes off of it.
Nothing. I'm going to sign to everyone that we are not alone. And I'm going to tell my sister to get her neck ready.
Lick my lips and get my neck ready.
Hmm.
I took those things. Did I roll a sleight of hand for them?
For what? The hand?
And the eye.
I was assuming, considering you were being careful, that I wasn't. I guess you should technically have rolled.
Sure. Why not? Again, not my forte.
Nope. However, I'm gonna say you were not gonna touch it. And you said you're using mage hand, so I think it's fine.
Yes. And they are encased in lead, so they can't be tracked.
That puppet's following you.
And they're in another dimension. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to bring that part up to the party. I'm just going to tell them that we're being followed, and my sister to get her net ready, which she does.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, the puppet eventually decides to charge at you, shouting,
Oh, yeah.
It shouts, "You're barking up the wrong tree!"
Oh, fuck.
These specific?
Yes.
Alright.
And it has a little bloody knife in its hand. And Kopaka sees this, and it's the same puppet that chased him through the house before.
Alright, I'm out.
Pin the wall.
I'm gone. Let me out, God. I can't stand dolls.
I pin it to the wall. Range pin.
They're ready to action with her net.
Beyond belief.
Yeah, considering I'm gonna say that considering the only one who declared they were preparing an action in for this is for Jules' net. The range pin is not gonna happen before it gets caught in the net.
Okay.
I will roll dex for the net.
Yeah, just to make sure. But I have a feeling, because I know what the puppet's dexterity save is.
Just a straight dex roll?
I'm gonna roll a dex save for the puppet.
Okay.
And I happen to know what. Oops, that didn't have a slash, so it didn't roll right.
No, it didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
There we go.
0.
So yes, it gets caught in the net.
Fable will clap for her sister because he caught a ghost.
And then the puppet says, "I'm feeling under the weather."
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay. So Jewel takes a s'more and throws it at her.
And it says, "Do that, and you'll get the wrong end of the stick."
Yeah, she's casting prank.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll. What is it for prank now? What's the number?
D100?
No, it's not. There's not 100 in there quite yet.
7, I think.
I'm just gonna check the actual thing and tell you how many. What the?
Do I just click on prank and it'll roll something?
Oh,
No,
D80.
There is currently 80. So roll a 1d80 and we'll figure out what it is off the chart.
All right, let me see here. So I type roll. Is it slash roll?
Slash roll space 1d80.
Slash roll space 1d8. Enter. It didn't do anything. Oh,
Yes,
there it is.
11.
there it is. 11. Okay, that's actually a pretty good one. So, Prashi appears dressed up as a flowery delivery man, and he gives the puppet a bouquet of flowers, which has a bee in it. The bee flies out and stings him on his nose, which makes his nose grow very long.
Turn to Pinocchio.
1d6 piercing damage.
And then, because it's Prashi gives Jewel and Fable a hug.
Oh, it's cute.
That was worth it.
No, I can't even go to this room.
So does this puppet seem to actually be physically restrained by this butterfly net?
Oh yes, and now he's just sitting there shouting things like, "Oh, get out of here, even if it costs me an arm and a leg."
Oh God, no! Not the doll! Guys, kill the doll before it gets more pissed off.
Or his puns get worse.
I'm going to kneel in front of him just out of stabbing range. And I'm going to ask him, are you going to be the only one that's going to follow me?
And he says, "I'm not going to beat around the bush."
Around the what?
And he says, "I'm over the moon because I want that hand."
Nasty.
Do we want to give that nasty old decrepit hand to the puppet?
No.
No.
He says,
No.
"You better bite the bullet and give it to me."
No.
Why
No.
does he want the hand?
No.
Because he needs a hand put in him. What else?
You want to bite the bullet? And Fable's eyes twinkle and she gives a fuck grin as she pulls out the ghost gun.
And then he says, "By hook or by crook, I'm going to get that hand."
Hook by crook. Oh, I heard this one before.
I click the gun back and I put it right up to him.
She charges the hammer and puts it right up to his mouth.
And he says, "I can't believe you're going to steal my thunder."
Thunder.
I think she's actually going to give you some thunder.
I'm done playing games when I saw that, and Fable will shoot him.
All right. So I wanted to ask, did you put one of the bullets in it, or did you not put one of the specific fancy bullets in it?
No, I'm not going to do one of the fancy bullets. I'm just going to do one of the ones that are strong against ghosts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know if this is a ghost or not. I just want this thing dead.
Spectral bullet.
All right. The spectral bullet digs into his head and gets lodged there, and he says, "Ow!" And then as a tear's about to roll out of his eye, and he says, "No crying over spilled milk." And he looks at Keith and he winks at you.
Huh?
Huh?
Nani?
Because of the milk earlier.
Oh.
I like how Kate got it.
Yeah, I got it.
I got that too. Keith is considering just drench him in milk, feed him to the spiders.
And then he looks at Kopaki and he says, "Defeating you will be a piece of cake."
You stay away from me, you freaking horrible creature. Go hell.
Can I insight this guy? Can I get a sense on whether this guy's acting on his own volition or he just seems to be literally a puppet?
Absolutely.
Thank you. So I'm starting to feel bad for him.
After you shot him in the head.
All right, with that nat 20, you get two things. One, he's definitely sentient. However, he's definitely also a puppet and is being controlled.
Oh.
For this hand, does it come from him or where is like what's controlling them.
Now that you rolled that insight check, for some reason you can see what looks like ghostly strings attached to his back, just disappearing into the walls.
I'm going to take one of the ghost swords that you said are really good against etherealness and ghosts and shit, and I'm going to slice the strings.
Well, the slings and the puppet goes limp for a second before starting to wiggle and move on his own. And he drops the bloody knife.
Is that an improvement? I don't know if that's an improvement.
And then he says, I've been hit for 6.
Well, God damn it. What is your name?
And he says, my name is Pinocchio.
Of course.
Liar.
Please tell me this whole house isn't just for that.
Hope not.
Who did this to you?
Says, the master made me.
Is your master.
He says, the one who made this place.
What does he look like?
Or she. You never know.
It would be mistress if it was she.
And he says, I've never seen the master. I've only heard his voice. Up here, and he taps his wooden head.
Wait a minute. Guys, someone shake the doll. I think there's still something that could be living inside his head.
Alright, we gotta go open his head. I'm gonna go Paco. Let's go open his head.
No, wait.
What was your master's purpose?
What was his purpose?
Yes.
He does this because he likes it. Brings him joy.
I mean, that's a pretty good reason to do something.
Really? All this is a good thing for him?
No, he's just relating to people doing crazy things because it feels good.
Entirely possible.
Ask him about the Shatterkai.
You can ask him. He's free.
Oh, okay. Have you by any chance seen any, Shatterkai?
And he says, what's a Shatterkai?
Guess not.
I want to describe what a Shatterkai looks like.
And he then points to Sombra.
Yep.
There's one right there.
Have you seen other ones like him?
Other ones that are like him.
Oh my god.
Just go with it.
Yeah, he says that there are some of those in the basement, and that they're under the weather.
Under the weather.
Okay. Do you know where the last key is?
He shakes his head.
Does his head rattle?
On the floor.
Oh yeah, his head rattles.
Jewel takes out her window and puts it on the floor.
Well, we know where they are.
I want to take a close look at the head.
Hang on. So when you put the one sec, when you put the window on the floor, you can see the first floor because you're on the second floor.
Can I smash through the floors?
Can she smash through the floors?
When you try, the floors reform.
No.
So how do I get the window back? I have to go back around.
Is there any sort of looking closely at the puppet's head? Is there any sort of hinges or latches or anything?
No. But he has ears.
I'm gonna peer inside one of the ears.
When you look in there, you see a cricket in his head.
I knew it.
Okay, so he has a cricket. That's not a key, but something.
Rooms in this hallway that we're in right now, are there?
There is one door you have not looked in. It's literally right next to you.
Okay. And I can open it?
Yep.
Okay. It's in the door. What's in the room?
A kitchen.
Hey guys, there's a kitchen here.
Kitchen.
Neat.
It could be where the last key might be, so...
Yeah.
Kitchen. This is a
Kitchen.
job
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. I mean, why else we shouldn't stay here, right? It's a really great kitchen.
Oh, wait, hang on. But we should probably be sure not to touch anything, just in case.
There are also 3 doors in this kitchen.
I'll follow Keith, the one where Keith...
What is actually in the kitchen?
Well, in that kitchen, there are shelves filled with cans. There's a big table that looks like it's used for food preparation. There's a something that seems to be creating water in the corner. There's a big beer keg, and there's a couple lobster cages that are empty, covered in blood.
Hey, guys, you want a drink?
Is there any labels?
Go back,
Drink any? No. Let's not drink anything.
We're not consuming any of this.
Yeah.
But can
I?
No, you can't. You can't drink anything. You can't eat anything. Don't touch it. You'll die. Perhaps.
Big barrel!
No.
Kopaka, remember the axe.
Oh, fine.
Alright. Do the cans have labels?
No. No, they don't.
It's like eating at a 1-star Mexican restaurant. Whatever happens to you, you get what you earned.
And I'm gonna say at this point, I'm spamming my Eldritch Sight.
Well, everything, like everything else in this entire house, is just covered in illusion magic.
Is there anything in terms of smell coming off the cans, or is it just only really smell the can?
They're like
the
tin
metal?
cans.
Like
There's
tin
no smell
cans?
coming. Yeah.
Way I'm putting
Cans
my sister in charge.
Anything else in the kitchen besides that?
Well, there are 3 doors leading out. 3 other doors you haven't looked in.
Do we got keyholes on the doors to look through?
Yep.
Well, who wants to look through the keyholes of the doors?
I'm already doing so.
I'll go look through the keyhole in this door.
You find the stove.
Found the stove.
An old wood-burning stove. And you found tables with meat on them.
What kind of meat?
I don't know. It kind of looks like it could be pork.
There are 2
And
things
by
that
the
look
way,
like pork.
The puppet has now adjusted himself to sit on Jules' shoulder and is now telling her really lame puns.
Go on. Go on.
Oh, come on.
Go on. I'm listening.
Okay, he tells Jules a story about how a hunter who brought dynamite into the woods, and he went with a friend, and because he wasn't very careful, the dynamite went off, and he said it blew off the guy's socks.
Are you
Okay.
doing it?
Gagging the fucking puppet.
Jewel takes a cloth and gags the puppet.
He doesn't seem to care that he's gagged. You can just hear.
Feathers.
Why would
Yeah.
you cover him? He was telling such funny jokes.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, what's through this door?
All right. So that door, a cook's bedroom.
Can we see anything through it from here?
Well, there's a bed, a couple like nightside tables, and you can see the corner of a dresser, and you see what you thought was blood for a second, but you're actually pretty sure is chili all over the bed.
Chili.
A bed and a normal bed.
Have we looked at all 3 doors?
there's
I'm
the
looking
one
through this
more.
door. I haven't been told.
A table
What-
with a different gigantic axe, a couple candles, and some paper and books on it.
Ooh. And as always, Eldritch Sight.
Well, everything in there has illusion except for that axe.
And what does the axe have?
Enchantment.
Wow, I was expecting necrotic. That
Okay.
is an actual plot twist.
Okay, so there's an axe there, but it's enchantment. So I don't know if that is safe, but I'm not taking any chances. But I'm gonna take a look at the books.
Can I use the bar of identify on it?
On the axe?
But you had
Yeah.
that the whole time?
I just remembered.
Okay.
First.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Wait, it was Anthos that has it, not me. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Anthos is the one that has the identify thing. Never mind. I have the teleport thing.
I have both. What are you trying to identify?
The
axe.
enchantment axe.
Alright, I'll
This one?
identify it.
Alright. That axe of random polymorph. Or I should say random true polymorph. When you pick up the axe, you get true polymorphed into something random.
Wait, don't touch the axe.
Don't touch it.
Oh, I'm good. Never mind. It looks cool though. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm good. I'm not really into polymorph. But
It's true polymorph. You don't get to turn back.
Yeah. Oh God.
Do I feel like killing off my character today?
I'm gonna investigate the bedroom.
Okay.
So it works like true polymorph, right? Like after an hour, you get to choose whether you stay in that
Correct.
form or
That's correct.
does the person that gets polymorphed get to choose during
Yes.
the duration
Yes.
to drop?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Yeah, I'm tapping myself with the fucking axe.
Okay.
All right. Roll that dice, DM.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait, is there even a table for it, or is it just?
I didn't actually think anyone was going to play with it yet. I hadn't built the table for it, so I'm just going to tell you what you turn into. Let's see. This time you turn into a very, very large crab, half the size of one of you. And you just have the axe in one claw. And the puppet in the other claw.
I put a knife in her claw.
Yeah.
Honey.
Oh
What are
boy.
you doing? What
I
happens
hope-
if
I
you
hope-
tap yourself again?
I hope she's not feeling too crabby at the moment.
Oh God.
For no good reason at all, ridiculous music just starts to play. You guys know the music.
The
Yep.
crab grave.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Correct.
Anyways,
now.
Yeah, we're being shellfish about this now.
The puppet claps.
So-
The puppet claps very loudly.
Okay. Well,
So,
as long as you're being shellfish about this and not feeling too crustacean about
Stop.
The puppet claps even louder.
We still have a key to find.
So yeah.
Please.
Maybe.
this. All right,
Yeah,
if we have
room
a key to
first
find,
and then the
allow
There's
it.
enough drugs in this
If
thing
we
of
need to find a key,
existence.
allow it to mollusk over it.
Stop.
Not enough drugs in
Anyways.
this plane of existence.
So
Let's-
into the bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna start investigating the chef bedroom.
Okay.
Putting
Oh.
that, I'm putting that down.
Yeah. All right. So underneath the covers on the bed is a pot filled with chili.
Chili.
The hell?
Chili.
Okay.
Chili.
What about the drawers and dresser?
Also filled with chili.
I'm not quite sure what I was expecting, but why?
Question chili.
Can I grab the pot? Just empty
Sure.
it. The rest of the
Well, you-
contents onto the bed, because at this
Yeah.
point, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, there is chili all over it. And when you notice that there seems to be an endless pot of chili.
Chili.
I
Okay.
kinda want an endless pot of chili.
No.
Can I investigate what the chili is made of?
Absolutely.
I like chicken.
Open your mouth and try a bite.
No, I'm going to use my eyes to look at it.
And just
Made
snipper.
with beans. There's no meat in it.
What are you
No meat.
doing?
Oh, no meat.
There's no meat. It's just normal other
Beans-
chili ingredients.
Yeah, beans and vegetables.
How captivating.
Mm-hmm.
I think a pinch of salt would do.
No. Anyways. What about the rest of it? If I just use some druidcraft to move some of the chili aside in the drawers and dresser.
There's more chili in there. They seem to be endless supplies of chili too.
Anything underneath the bed?
Yep.
Chili.
Is it just more chili?
No, there's no chili under the bed.
All right.
Is there chili? In
There's
the
a
bed?
banner at the back of the on the wall at the very back under the bed, and it says chili eating contest. First prize, a key.
Something's happening in me, North. What's that?
Yeah, that's all it says. Chili eating
Yep.
contest.
Yep.
Chicken.
All right. I'm gonna go to the room with the weird meat,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna invest. Let's just ignore that for now and see what else is around.
I would not
What
use
else?
any of the meat from this place.
No, I wouldn't either. But that's not why we're here. Anyways, I'm just
Are you
gonna look
sure?
around the room.
Are you sure about that?
No.
I'm gonna investigate.
Yeah. There's what looks to be pork in there.
Oh, sure.
If I make
Is
a
the pork perhaps a little bit long?
Can I do a check to make sure it is pork?
For sure, roll nature. You're familiar with animals. You can tell what one meat is and another. Not pork.
That's not.
Pork. Pork.
Sure looks like pork.
Like pork?
The pork is a lot.
How
It looks like pork, tastes like
how
pork.
much does
Wait a
it-
second.
how much how much of it is intact? Is like does it look like a
There-
pork?
There,
Like, it would
yeah,
be-
there's like what's the equivalent of 10 pork loins of stuff?
Can I do a medicine check?
Sure.
Yeah, you could definitely pull up.
Oh, that's great, Mecha, that they're making chili right now. How great way to submerge yourself in the experience. Real world
yeah.
trials. I applaud you. I applaud you. That's commitment.
Yeah, with that medicine check, can I figure out
Yes,
which part of what
entirely intentional, totally planned.
totally
And you
planned?
totally won't be disturbed while eating your chili later. Anyway,
I
that's human.
actually don't care for it myself.
Oh, we're having. Why am I not surprised? Anyways, how many? Who else? Did anybody actually follow me into this room?
No.
Good.
Sure.
Oh wait, did
Why
somebody follow me into the room?
Sure, why not?
Oh, did you? So yeah, we have some human meat here. That's fun.
Oh.
I told you there are
Good.
two other things that looked like pork.
Yeah.
So, would this be a bad time to come to a realization that Silent Grey is people?
We don't have Soylent Green. I don't think
It's
anybody's
in the
ever.
chili.
There was no meat in the chili. The chili was just beans and vegetables. Is there anything in here besides the human meat?
Yeah, there's the oven.
What's in the oven?
Wood.
Wood.
Nothing's being cooked.
So nothing's being
So
cooked.
we have to make a chili to get the.
You
Sorry,
don't
what?
use pork and chili. You use beef.
Anyways, no, it was a chili eating contest, so.
Oh, eating.
Eating.
So there's an endless supply of chili that you eat for a key. So whoever
Hey.
wants to deal with that can deal with that.
You can
Keith
put pork in chili.
picks
It's actually quite good.
up the blender, the walking blender with us, and brings it over, sits it beside the pot of chili.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to get permission from that blender's owner first.
Chiva?
Huh? Wait, what do you
Endless pot of
blender?
chili. To get the key, we have to eat an endless pot of chili. Who has
Well,
Yeah.
just
enough,
say it's a
baby?
contest. I don't think you have to eat the whole
Oh, you
thing.
mean Surgath?
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's actually brilliant.
okay. Hey, Surgath, you want some chili? You want some food?
Chili.
Jewel will go and start eating chili and blowing bubbles.
Yeah, so Zergath runs into the room, and his tongues just start flailing around, scooping chili into his mouth.
As is Crab Jewel with those giant claws.
Oh yeah.
Blowing bubbles.
Blowing bubbles. 'Cause,
And I'm gonna fight Zerbat for the food. There's one claw and trying to pull the food away from the Zerbat.
Pokemon battle ensues between Flatbed and Crab Jewel.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Hamlet has a referee shirt on.
There you go. Yeah, Hamlet has a referee shirt. Anyway, Jewel and Zergath. You know what? I'm gonna actually have you guys roll to see who eats more chili.
Con?
Con save from Zergath and for Jewel.
Oh, that's right. Am I using reserve stats?
But Zergath
Oh!
is like a.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be using a giant crab stats for that. So that's a flat con roll for
You
Jewel.
got
Does this
Alright.
have magic effects, by the way?
All right,
Sorry, what was that?
you get resistance.
You get resistance.
Is there any magical effects with eating the chili?
Nope.
Okay. No advantage. Never mind. All right, I'll just roll the con.
1d.
Oh.
A natural 20, honey.
I mean, Zergath could also just eat
I'm
the whole
tempted.
pot.
I'm tempted to use a luck on that to give Jewel a better chance of winning.
No, but that's I see. Okay. Flash roll 1d20. Go ahead if you wanna. If you gotta declare it before the roll.
No, like I would use the luck to have the reroll the nat 20.
Yes.
So do you use it or no?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I have like one luck left. Fuck it. Let's use it. My last luck of the
That's
day. Let's
totally
use it for
not
that.
going to be important later.
No.
So the cheese got an 18 to battle against.
Is it an 18 or do I gotta re-roll it?
No, you gotta re-roll it. No.
So Jewel rolled a natural 19 plus 3 from linear, which makes it a 22.
Yeah. Apparently,
Peter.
Zergath loses the eating contest.
Good job, Jewel. High five.
Does
Or
the pot
high claw.
actually, like,
Or
Going to give Jewel a
Does
high
she-
five, and she attacks you with the axe of true polymorph.
okay. Wait. I got hit by the axe 2
Wait.
polymorph.
What?
No, you have to pick it up. It's not when you get hit by it. It's when you pick it up.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah. Roll that d100. What does Torval turn into? Or sorry, David.
Let's see. What do you get turned into? A goose. You get turned into a goose. A Canadian goose. A
Oh my
real
God.
Turn me
Canadian
into
goose.
the evilest creature in the world.
Yes.
God.
You deserve it, cheater.
And now Jewel will go, I would blow her bubbles out of her mouth and put Corvo on the back of her shell.
David is now flapping his wings.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Peace was never an option.
Is he honking?
Honk honk. Nah, wang, honk. I don't know. I don't know how to do that onomatopoeia.
Did I know that he was using luck?
No.
No, luck is purely meta. You would know that I cast resistance.
I'm so mad at you, though.
I feel like this should bother me a little bit, but honestly, I'm just happy to see them spending time together having fun.
I feel like Cadence would chase him around a lot.
No,
What is the result of this?
I know what geese are.
Oh,
Try?
I
yeah.
feel like this would be the reverse, where Cadence actually wants to eat linear and not the other way around.
However, yes, the result of this chili eating contest, now that it is over, is that a key slides out from under the bed.
Gonna grab the key.
Okay, we got the key. All right, to the
Go
basement.
make our way to the basement.
Is it the key we're looking
Jewel
for?
on her crabby
Yep.
head.
Right.
Good job.
I'm sure I'm sure none of the things that we've just done will affect what's coming next.
Yeah, our lack of ability to communicate with two of our team members.
As we
Not
move
gonna come to bite
forward, the geese is like using a swing to point the direction for everyone to go in.
Someone's phone.
Why would you two do this?
Oh, Looney.
It sounded like a good idea at the time, so fuck it.
Yeah, now
Looney,
look at you. Now you're a goose.
Yes.
Earlier I did say that I was gonna take a look at the books that were in the room with the axe.
Oh, yes. Those have plans to the house. There's about 300,000 versions of it.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Oh wow, that's a lot. What's
Like
the
looking
most
at-
recent one?
They all look very old. None of them look recent.
Oh,
Are
And
they
Matt-
labeled like revision 1, etc.?
No, they have they just have what seems to be random numbers. And letters, actually. There's letters in there too. And none of them match of what you have seen so far.
okay, good to know. I don't. I guess I'll keep these just in case.
Yep.
So, yeah. Okay, now I have a basement.
By the way, while you are a crab and a goose, respectively, your mental stats are also those of the crab and goose because of true falling.
Yeah, that's why I was eating the chili.
Yep.
Nang.
I am wildly swinging my knife as I walk.
Could you not wildly swing your knife?
Yes, I gave the crab a knife, so it's just like that stupid fucking meme. So it's
Crab battle.
Does it have an eye patch?
no.
Some kind of cave.
Out of
demon.
curiosity, can geese see glass?
What?
Yeah, they can.
I'm asking
Yes.
if my geese randomly flies into a window.
They can.
It's not a question of seeing glass. It's a question of glasses see through, and then when they're flying,
How
they can't
clean
see
it
through
is.
it. Or they can see it, but they can't.
I have a feeling at least
Also
once.
light equality.
I have a feeling at least once the geese is going to try to fly into a window.
So far, that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Basement.
Okay. You guys go back down to the first floor, and you immediately go to the basement. So just give me a sec, and I will put you down there.
And I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Do we need to be like play animal wranglers with the two that are currently animals?
I
Well,
can do this
they're gonna-
Or are they pretty cooperative with following
Are
us?
you
that
asking if
one's
a
on you.
Canada geese is cooperative?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that at least for Corbel, he's going to be very uncooperative because he's a Canada goose.
Uh-huh.
Canada. I never heard this place called Canada before. I thought it was
Yo.
called
I'm gonna give him so much.
God.
Are you shouting anything? Because I could understand everything both of you can say.
I have
So
no idea.
His intelligence is that of a goose, so he's probably shouting. I don't know. I just assume geese shout the most horrendous things that are disturbing to the very soul.
And Jewel, as in crab Jewel, is not just chanting crabs, peoples, crabs.
So what you're saying is I'm walking as far. I'm keeping far away from them. It sounds like what's happening.
Yeah.
As the only one who can actually understand what they're saying.
I mean, I can too with beast speech, but
So
do you have that active, or do you just decide to?
I actually undid it because I'm done. I'm so done.
If only I could turn it off, but I can't.
So someone rolling
Wait,
like an
can I
animal
turn off
handling on the goose.
Dibs, not it.
Not doing it.
Ugh.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
So let me ask this: do you guys wait for the true polymorph to wear off, or do you go to the basement right
Yes.
away?
Wait. How long does it last?
Well,
An hour.
That's a pretty long time.
I don't know how
hour?
many hit points.
It
does a
probably at
goose have?
least takes us like.
I mean, how long did it take us to get
7
back down
minutes
here?
to get down there, and
Not
took us
very
15
long.
minutes to.
I mean, if people wanted to short rest to get their key points and like whatnot back.
Well, as you guys recall, I asked the dungeon master if you get to turn it off whenever you choose.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true. You can turn it off whenever you want.
Okay, so I'm assuming when we go to the basement, we'll turn it off. Just
Thank you.
above table. This is funny while it is, but if we're getting to a battle, I'd rather battle as a spellcaster, not a fucking geese.
Thank you.
With
Goose.
like 1 health.
Oh, I just realized Keith is not back at full health.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, well, I mean,
Um,
if we wanted to short rest to like spend hit die, why not?
Yeah, why not? Take a short rest. Short rest. Good.
Are people okay with the short rest?
I'm okay with it.
That'll be fine.
Yep, it's fine.
If I to be on high alert and to watch my surroundings, am I still allowed to rest?
Yes, just because it's a short rest. So as long as you're not doing anything actually physically strenuous, if you're just watching, it's fine.
Still gonna. Do you want passive perception or do you want an active perception?
Oh, I want an active perception roll.
And I had advantage on those because investigator room.
I too would like to receive.
Sure.
Perception.
We'll see.
I have eyes of a person.
Well, that's a good perception roll.
What are you looking for?
Hidden doors usually.
No, I said, what are you looking for? What are you perceiving for?
Where are we currently? We're just sitting in this room, or did you walk away?
Oh no, I'm still here. I'm just specifically perceiving for somebody who's gonna take that puppet's place, who's gonna want to try to slit my throat.
Oh, and by the way, when you guys take your short rest, Crag uses his Hearth of the Moonlight in Shadow again.
Nice.
To give you guys the secure of...
What does that give us again?
Leave that puppet alone.
You're not a crab anymore.
I'm gonna, while I'm still a crab, I'm gonna like be chewing on the puppet.
No, I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing like invisible
Sorry, Looney, what
or
did
following
the...
us.
That's the thing that gives you the circle. The Hearth is, it's gonna be easier to just click it. He does this for you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Make sure no one's gonna. Yeah, you're going to know a wall.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so Jewel asks for what you're doing to the puppet. While you're doing that, you hear it because you muffled him, but he's trying to say, "Stop it, or you're gonna cost me an arm and a leg."
I like him. Can we keep him?
No!
I want to keep him.
I hate dolls. No.
I bet you would.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, so if people want to use hit dice, now would be the time.
Yes, let's do it.
What's this again?
It's that thing you get to roll in a short rest to get your health back.
Oh, okay.
Very useful thing to have. Because as adventurers, you just have to rest for an hour and your wounds will magically heal up.
For you, Kopaka, it's a D12, and you have as many as your level. So
Yeah, there's
what
actually,
He
if
lost
you look,
any health?
he didn't lose any health, but just so you know, Paul, if you look on your character sheet, it's like right in the center, at the top, there's a button that says hit dice. If you click it, it rolls one.
Right in the center character sheet. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yeah, you found it? Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know Rangers hit dice were D10s.
Yeah, they are. Because they're an extension of a fighter class. So they get a D10.
Okay, so Keith would have a bunch of D10s and one D8 because he's got one level rogue.
Yes.
Keith, how's your health now?
73.
I mean, you may as well just keep rolling them until,
Until you get full.
Because what else are you going to use hit die for? To look pretty?
People. I mean...
$97. Okay, that's good enough.
Alright. So, short rest done.
Yep, I think so. It was uneventful. Surprisingly. Well, okay. Well, there was one thing that happened, and that was the puppet didn't stop saying puns into his muffled mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Every just while I cast mending.
Okay, so I see an axe on the table there, and I think a book.
Yes, there is yet another axe.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
It has enchantment magic on it. Just gonna put it there because I know somebody's looking at it. So.
Yep.
Is there anything special about the book?
It's not actually a book. It's a pamphlet.
Do we want to identify?
The pamphlet is like a resort pamphlet for this house. Talking about all the luxurious things it has.
Does it actually have any of those things?
It talks about it on a great puppet show.
Oh my god.
And it's a wonderful food, like it's house chili.
Okay, moving on.
Anthos, do you want to identify that axe?
Another one? Okay.
Right here.
I'm guessing this just leads back upstairs.
Sure does.
Identify the axe that's been used probably to dismember people.
That axe is the axe of the Tortle Lord.
Tortles.
What does it
Go
do?
on.
The first person to touch that axe will be forever enchanted to make turtles love them endlessly and forever.
Oh my god.
So it's like
the belt.
more of an attraction?
So it's like the belt.
I'm not touching that.
More of an attraction on steroids.
Wait, do you mean like turtles or like turtle like the race?
Tortle, like the race.
Oh, those guys. We haven't seen those guys in a while.
No, there's tons of them at the Elven Kingdom.
Just don't touch the axe.
Yeah.
Mage hand into the bed.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
We've got someone to gift that
Oh, I know what she's planning on.
Third.
No.
A very obnoxious king.
Oh, that sounds good. Yes, let's do it.
I have
Fuck that guy.
But he already had water. The belt. What was it?
Exactly. This isn't for him.
Don't
This is
worry.
for somebody else.
Anyway, we're moving on.
I think taken that our whole group is going to have free drinks for the rest of their lives once I talk to a certain female turtle and convince her that that's a good idea.
Okay.
Wait, female turtle, what?
He's talking about the turtle bartender at the sloppy slod.
Oh yeah!
Alright, so what's in these rooms?
There you go.
Service that will obey you for the rest of your life. You won't even have to pay them, and in return, we want free drinks forever.
Is there anything in these rooms? Like, what's this box down here?
Oh, that? Yeah, that's a sarcophagus. Oh wait, oops, sorry. These are on the. Oops, sorry. These are
You mean
cells,
these ones?
and yeah, sorry. There's a Shatterkai in one of those.
Oh, hi.
Looks
shit.
like he's in a comatose state.
So, who wants to try and wake him up?
What kind of
I think that Kaden should do it because if she's an expert at anything, it's slapping people.
So, and also, can we pick up the axe again?
No, if it's I mean Fable already got the axe. It's in her
No,
bag.
he's talking about the other axe.
Oh.
That went in my bag too. I put them both in my bag.
No, I need to turn into something else. We all need to turn into something and be the marching gang of two Baltimore nonsense.
This is not Dr. Doolittle right now.
Anyway,
Yeah,
what's just a
some other
medicine
time.
check?
I do like the thought process here, though.
Okay, medicine shock.
Can I just do a medicine check on the guy who's currently in a coma?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is he starving?
He's alive. He seems to be under some kind of magic that's keeping him asleep.
Anybody else have dispel magic besides me?
I gotcha.
Yeah, you can do
I can
it.
find my shield, my sheet. Sorry, my sheet. I mean, my sheet up.
Your sheet shield?
The thingy where the thingies are written.
I'm pretty sure it's called a sheet shield. I could be wrong though.
There we go.
What's the
Dispel magic.
Yep.
DC?
We're going for level 3.
Okay, I guess yeah. Yeah, you have to. I guess you have to make ability check. So what level did you? Oh yeah. Yeah. So the level of the spell, sorry, is 6th level. So it'll be a 16.
So I gotta make a 16 using my wisdom modifier, or is.
Yep, wisdom.
Alright, so that is a d20, and then my Wismod is 7.
I'm gonna love that.
It's 13.
Alright.
I'm looking.
Hey. Well, you tried. You tried.
Your spell fizzles out.
Huh.
You're still recovering from your goosification.
I could try.
Alright. Well, the DC remains the same for anyone using Dispel Magic. 16.
It's just the d20 plus wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Let's just roll with
I have a...
There we
go.
Now we're talking.
And the Shatterkai jolts awake. And he looks around and he says, "Where am I?"
In what language?
In a weird house.
In Shatterkai.
Anybody speak it?
Nope.
No, but I'm me.
Nice.
You're in a weird haunted house that's full of like death and destruction and such. It sucks. We're going to leave as soon as we can. We
And
just
he
need to
said,
find
"What
your friends.
He says, "I agree with getting my friends. Who would build such a house? Pointless. Useless. Waste of time."
Still dark. Okay. Alright.
So are these other cells locked?
No, those aren't locked.
Is there? There's nobody in it, right?
No,
Why does
nobody in
this
that
one have a lid on it? Or
We should-
whatever.
It just does. Some of them have lids, but they are empty. If you were to look in them.
Oh, there's one in there too, okay.
And there's another sleeping Shatterkai right here.
Oh boy.
Is the one that we woken up able to walk with us?
You notice him try to walk and you notice him fall over.
Off to a good start.
Can I do a medicine check to see what's wrong with him?
Sure. He's been asleep for since he's been missing for a few weeks.
Pins and needles.
So
That's gotta be some heavy pins and needles.
what if okay, would lesser I think it would be greater restoration, wouldn't it? Or wait. Oh, he's just groggy, isn't he?
Yeah. And he hasn't walked in a couple weeks, so his legs are a bit
Noodle.
He's
noodly.
gonna need help with walking.
Garbo's gonna give him his shoulder.
Okay then. And you see that second one sleeping in a sarcophagus.
How many times can we use Dispel Magic?
Quite a few.
Uh,
I'm gonna assume it's the same thing as the last time.
Yep, same exact magic, keeping him asleep.
So it's just another Dispel Magic. Who wants to take the first attempt?
I'll do it.
Well, you did it that time.
Night.
Alright, that's another spell slot down. Minus that from the sheet.
Alright, sorry about that. Oh crap.
No, I can't get crab anymore.
You can see a crab. It wouldn't turn you back into a crab if you used it again anyway. It's random.
I know. Crab's over.
Has it been an hour?
Yeah, it's a short rest.
Yeah, we took the short rest, remember?
Here, have your axe back for a little bit.
Oh, fuck. I grabbed the axe.
Wait,
Well, the axe that actually works. That's
Did you say you pick up the axe again?
Yes.
Alright.
oh no.
Transforming.
Why no?
Hey, well no, if he was to use the axe on the Shatterkai, it would wake him up. Like, it would turn him into something else that would be awake. We have to carry them. That's smart.
Or transform something into something bigger.
So just to clarify, Jewel's picking up the axe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Jewel transforms into a porcupine.
What?
Sweet.
Huh. I
So
picked
you're
up
saying
Jewel.
that? So are you saying that Jewel's even hornier now than she used to be?
More about prickly, but
I pick up Jewel, put her on my shoulder.
Wait, what?
Aww.
No, she like sniffs his cheek and licks him. She, you know,
hey,
make
look,
sure that
someone is alive.
Yep, that one's not
Okay, I'll
asleep.
help with the. I'll
Is
help
it also
carry
Shatterkai?
Yep, you found more Shatterkai, that's correct.
Alright, trying to
Store-
free.
Is the door locked?
Yeah, those doors are locked because they're awake.
Oh, what about this one that I just broke?
Well, it was locked. And then when you break it, it reforms, though.
What?
There you go.
We need rogues.
Well, one of them
Rogue
is
is
a
come
very-
here.
Very
porcupine,
trolling
so
house.
porcupine
Well,
power.
since my sister's a porcupine, Fable will get out her pink sparkly thieves kit.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here.
I use a porcupine quill to lockpick.
Oh,
Sleight of hand with disadvantage because that's not a lockpicking tool, that's just a porcupine pin.
Wait,
So,
but no, wouldn't it be a straight roll because
16.
he's getting? Wouldn't he be a straight roll because he's getting help?
Not from Julie's not. Julie can't give help for this as a porcupine.
16.
I don't know. You're telling me if
However,
porcupine can't use the help action?
No, I'm saying they can't. And however, 16 is still enough to unpick that to pick that lock.
Can we question the awake Shatterkai about their experiences and if they have seen the person behind all this?
They have not. They've only heard their voice endlessly in their heads.
Okay, does it open now or no?
They describe the experience as unpleasant.
DM, does door open now or no?
You break it and it reforms.
Yeah, it's got to be unlocked. Sorry.
You can't break it open. Guys, we found another door.
And I think
Yeah, there's
Opaka just
doors.
broke it open.
No,
Yeah, but then
I
it's
think so.
reformed.
So were the Shadowkais here? Are they also in a coma?
No, those two are awake. And they're
Okay.
describing the whole experience as very unpleasant. Exact quote.
Okay. So we're gonna need somebody to unlock this door.
I think Opaka just blew it open.
Yeah,
No.
and I said
No, but
Yeah.
it's reformed.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get that. I mean, it's very in character for a barbarian to just smash the door open. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's just also infuriating magic house that likes to put itself back together.
porcupine cat.
So we're gonna unlock this door.
I shall attempt to lockpick it while I ease the Shatterkai I'm carrying onto the ground. Yeah.
No, I'll carry him.
Okay, yeah. You can carry them. I shall.
Baka picked him up with his pinky finger.
Yeah, Gorogorasi isn't shoulder. He doesn't quite have a 29 in strength. All right, Death Clock. Let's do this. Moment we've been training for.
You
Clock.
you hear epic music, and then you hear it go, and then it looks like it's fizzling out, and then your guidance that you apparently cast ahead of time. You hear one of them be like, "Man, you kind of suck at this," and they're like, "Seriously, you do it this way. Haven't you ever watched her pick a lock?" And then you manage to just pick it open.
I did it! I picked the lock.
Hey, good job.
On the cheek.
Picking locks. We better smash.
So this one can walk, right? The Shatterkai?
Yep.
It's awake? Okay.
Carry your friends.
They do so.
You might have to fight something.
Yeah. Next hallway.
So, there is a door here.
Sure is. It opens as you approach it.
Oh, that's not disconcerting at
Ominous.
all.
Get ready.
What do you mean? It just looks inviting.
Uh-huh.
Is that still...
Sorry, what was that, Nate?
She'll start shaking her quills.
More stairs.
Oh.
Do these stairs go up or down?
Up. Back to the first floor.
Same with these ones?
Nope, those keep going forward. They're just a small increase.
Okay. Before we go into the next room, do we want rogues to go first? Do we want to set up some order of who's going in first? Or are we just gonna let Kopaka charge in?
Here's speak from the porcupine.
Sneak up the porcupine. Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Or let Keith go first. Okay.
What?
Keith could go first, because that's never gone horribly.
It'll probably be fine. Roll fine.
Well, actually, I don't mind keeping Kopaka the
Why is the stoned cat girl the only one thinking clearly here?
Well, I was just saying, Keith is one of the only one of us with range like that he has. So it's actually not a bad idea for him to go in.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Yeah,
range
let's
and I can
circle up
shield
here.
him. My body.
I am the immortal porcupine.
the immortal porcupine.
Bum, ba-dum,
Where's this
bum.
circle?
All right, I'm
Oh, that
stopping
was
here.
important.
Now that you now see to your left, you see a circle with some blue runes carved into it. And you actually feel some really pleasant energy coming off of it.
I get the feeling this is the source of the spell.
So,
What kind of
let's
magic?
tell me break it.
The illusion magic?
Let me see. Hang on. I'll tell you what it is. It's you feel evocation coming off of it, not illusion.
Evocation.
Evocation is a good kind of magic, right?
Yeah. I have my shield off of my back, so it's in shield mode.
That's good to know.
My quills are up, and I'm ready to fight.
Stop.
I also have sharp little rodent teeth. Hey, you ever been bitten by a squirrel or gerbil or something? That's a little weird.
Anyway,
So,
yes.
who
So that
wants
thing
to-
has evocation magic coming off of it.
It's very evocative.
I give you a props for that.
And those with, I know she was looking at it with magic eyes. So yeah,
Yeah.
it looks really nice. The magic kind of reminds you of like healing magic.
Healing magic, guys.
I send Hamlet forward slowly
Further in or towards the circle?
towards the circle.
Okay. Do you have him go on it?
Hey, get back here.
I would like through Hamlet's eyes to. I don't know if you want this to be an Arcana check or an investigation check.
Well, you'll have to either way. You'll have to run your hands on it. But yes, it will be Arcana.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Have Hamlet roll Arcana.
No, I'm seeing through my eyes. I'm the one running the Arcana check. What are you talking about?
I don't know if it's gonna be a lot different in your. No, you have high intelligence, so probably will be.
Yeah, I do. It's a +4 to Arcana for me.
All right, roll that Arcana.
I'm gonna use my second luck. Does anybody want to guidance me on this?
Clock, you're good at magic stuff, right? I'm sure you can give her a hand.
As a porcupine.
Is the porcupine allowed to guide me? I mean, I'd love to see that. Narratively, I'd love to see a porcupine.
All right, you know what? Jewel wants to, but can't really remember how to properly do it as a porcupine. What with it being a porcupine, but don't worry, Praishu, Jewel's god, is right there, and Praishu picks up Jewel and mimics the hand signs, and then uses one of his hands to open the mouth, and like she was speaking the enchantment, like the words, and then moves Jewel to poke Hamlet and give guidance.
So a porcupine girl puts her hands on top of Hamlet and then kisses him behind the ear.
It's not rolling when I hit it. It just
No, you have to manually roll a d4.
Yeah, guidance doesn't.
Lame.
I'm not right.
I could probably actually fix it so it does do that.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see how.
Wow.
Yeah, I can see how. Hold on.
2
Oh.
1. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ooh. That's
Anyone-
3 nat ones in a row.
So anybody want to look it or?
I already did.
Oh,
You got diddly squat. However, when you touch it, Hamlet, Hamlet lets you know that he feels like he's just being like rejuvenated and replenished. He feels great.
huh.
Really?
Okay. Does he look any different? Do I see anything coming off of him?
Actually, for just a second, you swear he started to get bigger and less hairy, and then you see Preishu being like, "What?" and snaps his fingers, and then everything's normal.
Oh shit!
Oh. It almost undid the spell. It turned him into a squirrel.
Hey, I figured out how to do it, Looney.
Except for you have a wisdom save there.
Yeah, because I did it where it made it as a save.
Yeah,
So
don't
it
worry.
just
There's a different way to go about it anyway. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So
Wait, what would happen if we give the 2 Shadowkai who are exhausted in the circle?
well, I snap out of Hamlet and I tell everybody what happened.
Jewel, watching Hamlet touch it, is going to touch it.
Jewel?
Porcupine.
Yeah, Jewel, you are turned back into regular. Your porcupine-ness is gone.
So I'm just walking back to everybody. God damn it! Fuck, God damn it!
Oh.
He gives Jewel a pat and and scritch behind the ears, and a kiss.
Oh.
Thank you, honey. Splits, I need the axe.
She's an addict! She's an addict, guys! She's an addict! God, this is what addiction looks like!
Can we stop playing with all of the things? And
I will want to smile cadence. Pretty sure it's a DC 10.
It is a DC 10.
DC 10 Wiz or Charisma, I forget.
It's Charis.
Oh my god.
You're getting hit with a 1 to smile. Yeah, there you go. You beat it.
Luck.
Oh my god!
you want me to roll again then?
Yes, apparently.
Damn it.
He is unfazed and additionally very unimpressed.
Certainly interesting.
So, I was thinking maybe put the 2 Shadowkai there so it can rejuvenate them.
What I'll tell you is he got rid of my spell.
Yeah, it seems to cancel spell effects.
And rejuvenation.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take the
And
Shadowkai.
probably could put the 2 Shadowkai there. They're exhausted. It could, like...
Yep.
Alright, well, you put them on there, and you can see all 4 Shadowkai are just like, they just stand up and walk off of it, and they say, interesting.
Hmm.
And they're all better.
Do they hear the voice?
Not right now.
Is there a door in the room?
Oh, yes, there's a door.
Pulling out the wand of randomness.
What, the
Wonder Wand.
The Wonder Wand, yeah. Okay.
Is it this door?
Yeah, wait, so you're firing the Wand of Wonder at the door?
Yes.
Okay, well, then you know what you need to do. You need to roll a D100.
Working on
Gameplay additions. 33.
Let's see, 33. Heavy rain falls inside the house.
Cadence is now wet and
Oh, no.
very unimpressed.
And the area is now lightly obscured by the heavy rain. Which, for one turn, the rain then goes away, but everything is very wet now.
I'm gonna use Druidcraft to dry myself off.
I'll use prestidigitation. Dry myself off too.
I don't care that much.
Your Cadence, you get a prestidigitation if you're dry now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's just open the door.
It's open it normally at this point.
Yeah.
It's like this place is getting to you all.
I don't know.
What do you mean? This is a great place. Like, why
This
would we
isn't a
live
great
anywhere
place.
else?
You're
Why would
getting
we
it-
want to?
You're getting increasingly more silly, and that's coming from me.
I'd like to go home. I don't know about
Be
you
sure
guys.
Jewel is exactly the same as she always is.
I thought this was
I mean, yes, but some
Hey,
of
did-
you are having more fun than you normally would.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
In
It's
a
normal to. It's normal to have fun in your own
dangerous-
house.
Exactly. I feel like
This isn't our house, though.
What do you mean this
No.
isn't our house? Why
Feels
would
like
we
it
live
is.
anywhere else?
Is it okay to say that I feel like I should stay, but I don't like it? Can I? Is that okay to say?
Yep, that's 100% correct.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like I have to stay here.
This isn't our house. This is not our home. This is home.
Yeah.
Somebody else's. This is some weird, probably a
Okay.
necromancer's
Chewbacca,
home.
please knock on the door.
Just open the door.
Actually, when he reaches for the door, it opens, and inside the room you see. I'll post it so you get a better look. I'll post exactly what it looks like. Hang on.
Oh, I wanted to smash the door open. Also, where are we?
I was hoping you would too.
I mean, you can break the door.
I thought
still.
I thought you were about to ask Kopaka to like slap some sense into Corbel or something.
All right, so guys, this is what you see.
Oh,
What the hell?
well,
Wait,
that is lovely.
is that an arm or is he smoking a cigar?
Please
that is an arm.
That is an
That's
arm.
100%
an
arm.
Arm.
Do we know what it
that
is? Do
one
anybody,
enemy
does
from
anybody know
the-
what it is?
None of you, definitely none of you know what this is.
Alright.
It honestly looks kind of similar to that weird. I don't
Oh,
know,
so that is not a slod?
frog
No.
thing that was on 20 more
Research background?
You know what? All right, roll a history, but it's going to be really, really high DC.
Oh God.
I'm sure this is like some obscure
Oh,
information.
it's 24.
28.
28. 28.
All right, you've heard tales of weird frog-like creatures from the Shadowfell. That's all, and that they like to supposedly, that they're created by bad people, and that's all you know.
Okay, I'm gonna relay
so
that.
This is a minion.
Yeah.
Wait, that
That-
natural 20 sleight of hand was Nathan to touch the axe.
All right. Well, Jewel turns into a mule.
Why?
Okay, y'all.
So
normal.
that Keith can ride on her.
No, we gonna murder this thing? Let's go murder this thing.
Yes.
Oh
Chewbacca,
my
please
god!
murder this thing.
Jewel has an addiction problem now.
Yes.
Where is it? Where is
Okay,
it?
What is-
okay, we're gonna go fight this thing now.
What's the creature do? What is the creature doing at the moment we enter the room?
Yeah,
It turns to look at you, and it raises its hand. And those of you who have no way of stopping it, / those of you who choose to let the telepathy through, you hear a voice in your head telling you that it's enjoyed your visit quite a bit.
I have mind shielding thingy, mabobber.
Yes, so if you let the telepathy through, you hear it. Otherwise, you don't.
I
How
don't
about
hear
we
shit.
don't?
Well, I mean, I was going in
We
raging,
really-
so does that count?
No, that doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
I hear you. I am not amused.
That seems to be a
Fight, fight.
Where is it?
Yeah, where is it?
It's not on the.
I think
What-
you have to
what's-
move up. Where?
Out
Yeah,
there.
guys-
where?
You don't see him? He's right here.
Now I see it.
Oh, we didn't
We're over
actually
here.
go all the
Oh,
way
in that
in.
room, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's right there.
So, are we gonna roll initiative?
Not yet.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, last minute. Actually, just save that initiative, just in case.
It's probably gonna go to the initiative. Anyways,
Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh.
so what are you?
Yeah. We're burning your house down.
We're destroying it.
I'm looking for carrots on heat.
Whatever.
Oh.
Anyways.
Yeah, so the voice says, "You can't destroy my home. No one can. Not while I'm here."
Well, thanks to you for the big giveaway. Guys, we destroyed everything.
Well, I
And
mean, that kind of ranks up there with the whole, like, over my dead body kind of thing. And, yeah.
Would
What
you be
is it?
Don't overcomplicate things. Come on, let's kill it.
Would you be against us taking our friends here and just leaving?
And the voice says, "I have been thoroughly entertained. Normally I might even be inclined to let you leave. But you guys are a special case. I was told never to let you leave."
Well,
So someone.
well.
And who was that?
Someone knows who we are.
And the creature points to Sombra and he says, "You. You especially, I'm supposed to get rid of."
Oh, so it's those assholes again.
Hey, anybody?
What?
Does Sombra owe you money?
And tell me, how did your so-called employer earn your loyalty?
And the creature says, "By providing me just the most delicious food."
What would that be?
He says, "Those who are fun to play with, such as yourselves."
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we
Yeah,
can buy him
that-
up. We're gonna have to kill him.
Yep, let's kill him. Finally, some action.
Yeah, let's look like
Things you
it's
can-
going the direction.
Well,
Yeah.
I already initiated.
So,
I'll call for initiative when it's warranted.
Guys, we are no.
Cadence will walk up relatively nonchalantly.
Wait, Cadence, are you sure? Careful.
How close can I get to him? Like, can I get right up to him?
No, he's not stopping you.
I'm walking right beside Cadence just in case he tries anything.
Your house sucks. And then she's just gonna wind up and boom.
Oh, okay.
Full attack.
All right, go for it.
Full
Roll
unload,
your
all
numbers.
doc-
Just
all
want
four
to confirm.
doctors.
Yeah, I just want to see what happens. Just roll those numbers for me.
Well, she does it. I do it too.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right, I'm nervous.
Oh wow, our combos. I gave one big punch.
I shouldn't have that advantage on though.
This is 18, so okay.
Yep. Still a hit though.
What about the attack I did?
You should roll an attack roll, not athletics.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Oh,
So those were all hits.
Sure are.
Oops, sorry, wrong one, but oh, whatever. I'll just do that one.
That will be a miss. When you factor in that -5.
I would like to give Kopaka advantage as a reaction.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because I have because while this is going on, I was drinking an extra reaction potion, and entering a meditative state.
Oh, who left?
That's fine. It's fine. Everyone's here.
So I can as a reaction cause them have advantage.
All right. It's
Roll
true.
again, Kopaka.
Roll again. See if you get higher.
Does that have to be the same weapon, or it could be different?
Gotta
No,
be
it's
the same one.
weapon.
Same.
Gotta be
I'm
the same
giving
one.
you advantage.
Well, that's a hit.
Oh god.
So yeah, you drop it and kill it instantly.
Oh, that was easy.
But then you hear the voice say, "Well, that wasn't very nice." But it doesn't matter. I can make as many of those as I want.
What the?
Yep.
Where are you? Show yourself.
And
Made you an offer.
sorry, what was
That's
that,
the
Kate?
one in the room up here, by the way.
There's another one down here as
Oh,
well.
what's the fun in that?
I said, what if I make you an offer?
And the voice says, "What kind of offer?" As you see more of those creatures stroll out of the adjoining rooms.
More. Check it out, Cadence. More assholes to kill.
Yeah, the problem is he's probably going to make wave after wave of them. It's all illusory, etc.
Totally.
Are you sure? It'll be just 6 of them.
What send you to a place where you would be able to find non-stop, far more interesting prey than us?
And the creature says, "What place could exist like that?"
A place where you, for once, will feel at home. A place where you will be powerful. A place where your prey will be entertaining. For you, be paradise. I promise.
And the creature says, "Where?"
Who?
All right. I do not know what it is called. I just know that it is a place someone like you will love.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah? And what place are you referring to?
I want to send him to the abyss.
No!
You know what that is? Speaking above table.
Yeah, you guys would know what it is.
Or no, I'm asking if he knows what that is. Above table.
No, he has no idea what that is. This is the
Okay.
this is the only place he's ever known.
Wow.
The only reason I say that is because I don't know for a fact whether Fable actually knows that that place is called the Abyss and that there are layers to it and what I know. But I do know that there is a place where demons live and it's terrible.
Yeah. They refer to it as hell, but it's hell and the abyss all smushed together. So yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, it's hell, and yes, you know that it exists.
You will win, we will win, everybody will win, and you will be full, and you will be
over. Might be a bit later than that. We'll see when it ends.
Roll persuasion.
I'm giving her advantage.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Good call, good call.
I'm putting on the for the floor.
Okay, you want persuasion, eh?
I sure do.
Okay. And I have advantage?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, let me just
Rune
toggle that.
Knight.
And just to let you know, because rogue shit, I can't roll below a 20 on that.
Nice.
Reliable talent.
20.
That's unfortunate that you rolled so low.
But it's a 20.
Yep. However,
I have one luck point left.
Use it.
And I will use it for
Do it.
Do it.
All their luck.
Do
Because,
it.
totally wasn't.
Come on. That's better.
that's quite a bit better. So, there's silence for a while, and then eventually the creature says, "Very well, I'm intrigued. Show me this place."
This must be the place.
Give me your true form. I will touch you, and you will be there. Plane shift is a touch spell.
Yes, it is. However, the creature does say, remove the thing that's preventing me from seeing your mind.
Thing.
Because I'm not afraid to do this, and I'll tell you why I'm off table. Because as you knew, and made me roll persuasion instead of deception, I am not lying.
I know you're not lying.
So I will take off the mind shielding.
Mm-hmm.
Although I will warn him ahead of time that being in my head is a complicated place.
And then, eventually, from in the ceiling, this creature appears. Hang on, I will send you a better look of what he looks like.
Well, let's see if this doesn't work. I could still try to punch it.
Yes.
Oh, that's awful.
Holy crap! What is that thing?
I want to bring it. Invited my birthday party.
All right, so he reaches down one of his tentacles to touch Fable's hand.
Thank you for seeing reason. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your existence. Fable will metaphorically shake his hand.
And he says, as he disappears, he laughs at all your heads and tells you that you were quite the interesting meal.
Meal.
And then he disappears. And then when he disappears, the entire house starts to shake. And then there's a big flashing light. And all of a sudden you guys are standing outside. You're next to Goldie. And just next to you, there's that cursed axe. There's that orb. There's a pile of gold. And there's one other thing. A book.
What kind of book?
Ooh, book.
It's a black book. And on the front of that book is written the words, how to create Banderhobs.
What's up?
Banderhob?
I think that's what those things are.
I'll grab that.
The Shadowfell are with us?
Yep, they are. And the house, the outside of it, the trees, the green trees, the graves, all of it gone.
Are the 2 lead boxes still in my bag?
They sure are. And the puppet's still there too, by the way.
Excellent.
I'm chewing on the puppet.
I want the book.
Was the orb the one that replenished my strength?
That's the one.
Is it safe that I touch it? I don't.
It's safe for you to touch it.
Okay, I guess I'll
leave the puppet alone. Stop chewing on Pinocchio.
I'll hold on to it.
What happened? What happened to the thing that was telling puns? By the way,
puppet. I
Yeah,
think the
the
puppet's still there.
Pinocchio's in here.
Corporal would like to get Pinocchio.
You have to fight a mule for it.
Yeah, Jewel is currently chewing on its foot.
Hey, how's that spider we brought along?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the mealworm. Well, it's at this point it's a spider in the Iron Bandolero, and it's still swearing at you quite loudly.
Jeez.
Oh, you still going, huh?
Yeah.
Just chill. It's over.
Yeah, and then you notice he finally looks around from he actually pays attention to what's going on, and he's like, "Where the fuck is the house?"
It's gone. It went to somewhere else.
He's like, "The master left me behind," and you can just hear loud sobbing from him.
Aww.
Jeez. I thought the Frog Princess was worse.
I can't stand to see a spider cry.
Can any of you understand what he's actually doing?
I can.
It's got eyes and they all have tears in them.
Oh. How about...
Anyways, how about you come with us?
Yeah.
We will not leave you behind like your other master did.
And he seems kind of like just defeated, and he says, "Fine, better than being here alone."
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
As I reach for the puppet, do I accidentally like yank the gag off?
No, however, you're gonna have to roll a contesting roll with Jewel the Mule to manage to grab that puppet.
Sure.
My strength is a mule.
What is the strength score of a mule? I'm curious.
Let
Wait,
me
is
tell
there a
you.
They're a
mule
work
5e?
animal.
Mule
Hang
5e.
It's
Yeah,
probably
there is
flat.
actually a mule. There's a mule block for 5e. I don't even have to look it up.
Oh, I found it.
Strength of +2.
Plus
Yep.
2, yeah.
All right, slash roll 1d20 plus.
Two.
Where is the plus sign on here?
You don't have 2 plus, just figure into it.
Okay, yeah, we can just add it.
Oh. No, it wasn't athletic. It was pure strength.
Oh, you want pure strength?
Yep, pure strength.
Okay.
Here we go. Roll. No, I didn't. That was linear. Roll 1d20. There's. So you got
Ooh,
13.
close. Close.
13. Can I get to keep its leg?
Sure, the leg pops out.
Aww.
And then you can hear it, even through the muffle, you can hear him once again repeat, "I'm losing an arm and a leg here."
Oh yeah.
Gonna
Well,
go and hug
We
Fable.
did our job.
All right.
I'm gonna go get high.
Corvo's gonna
Okay,
try
you're
to.
gonna get more
back
high.
to
Okay. Corvo's gonna try to mend it back and then give the puppet back to Jewel.
let's get these Shadowkai back to their homes now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, Fable, by the way.
Cute. When something is greedy, it is easy to know how to target it.
Hey, you want the manacles back?
Yes. Can I name the spider?
I don't know. Spider, do you got a name?
No, it's a spider. He's got no name.
Ah,
That's
Well,
I'm
judgmental.
gonna, you know what? Just for random shits and giggles, I'm gonna squeak the white spider. This one.
Oh. All right, you still have that. Yes, that's still there.
yeah.
Peter Parker.
Yeah, you can just name the spider.
His name is Parker.
Of course it is.
Well, that's your name now. But
And Parker climbs into Kieran's hair and nestles in there.
That makes sense.
Didn't want to name him Miles.
Yeah. Miles or Gwen. By the way, Corvus, what were you doing? I didn't catch it.
He was squeaking the mini Kieran spider.
Okay.
The orb is not
Oh,
glowing, is
good.
it, by
We
the
have
way?
souvenirs.
When you pick up the orb, it starts to glow a tiny bit, but not like it was before. You have a feeling there's some trick to using it properly. You have no idea what it even is, really.
Nobody's
Also-
losing spell slots? Okay. Okay.
Also, where's the axe of where's the axe of random polymorph again?
No.
there's like right there.
No, I think
I'll-
Fable has it. The axe that came with us is the cursed one.
Yeah, the one that's on the ground is the cursed axe.
Oh, yeah. I don't have that one.
So we can
We're
just leave that
trying
one
to
there,
destroy
right?
that now, right?
Do we have something that can destroy it?
We tried Radiant, it didn't work. We tried Fire, it didn't work.
We tried the bag of devouring. It didn't work, apparently.
Oh no, you guys put it in the bag of devouring, so it's not there. I forgot you did that.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
the axe isn't there.
Okay. But I do still have the axe of polymorph, and I have the axe of turtle love. That's what I'm calling it. That's what it's written down as.
It's the axe of the Turtle Lord. Don't call it the wrong thing.
I'm sorry, my notes beg to differ.
Ah.
And because it's written, it must be true.
Whatever.
So shall it be
Don't know what
written,
this
so
order's
shall it be done.
Oh, whatever. I don't care that much.
Portal love, it's
The
driving me
DM will
mad,
remember this.
crazy.
Alright, alright. But yeah, anyways, Corporal would have mended and gave the puppet back to Donkey Jewel.
Yes.
So there, hey buddy, you're no longer missing an arm and a leg.
He's sitting there and he just pats Jewel on the head.
Yeah. That's right, you just stick to it.
You turned Jewel to an ass. Why?
Nathan said thank you. He was hoping somebody would make that joke.
Keith is going to give Jewel something out of his bag to chew on. Probably like another one of his arrows to chew on, just on the wood part.
You don't? Do you have any?
What are you doing feeding your ass? Jeez.
Do you have like a carrot or an apple or some celery or something?
Oh yeah, she's totally ravaging him for like trying to find a carrot or whatnot.
Yeah. I hear asses love carrots. A lot of them.
Bacon.
Okay,
Jewel's
gonna
supply
say
of food seems to be mostly bacon.
That's actually fair.
it is after 6.
Yeah, we're gonna be calling it here. So, like I said, this is session this week, so we're gonna stop. But it's a very good spot to. You guys got just where I was hoping we were gonna get. So